Good evening, Zelda Speedruns. It's time for the Majora's Mask Randomizer Mystery Season 2 Grand Finals between KTBean and PixelShake. It's time for game number 1 of this best of 3. And to kick it off, we got Murvo and Skygoro in the comms booth. It's all
Welcome
you guys.
in. Thank you, Saber, for the introduction. Welcome in, chatters, to the Grand Finals. How are you feeling?
Let's see. I'm feeling pretty good about this. This is exciting. I haven't seen Shake in a position to take a championship in a long while, so super awesome to see.
Last time he was in this position was actually Mystery Season 1. So this is the runner-up coming to take back the title he lost in the first one, or will it go to KTBean? We have possibly 3 matches to find out.
Yeah, well, I always say it how much KTBean, how far KTBean has come. I keep saying she was in Scrubs. She overqualified last year. Currently in Scrubs again this year. Super good competitor.
A name I've seen around for a few years now in Standard. I think she was in... Did she qualify for Season 4? I know she definitely did for Season 5. But we've got an old fogey in Shake, been playing since probably Season 1, Season 2. And we've got Katie being the up-and-comer. So honestly, I want to see them both win if we could possibly have it, because they both deserve it.
A draw.
Yeah, just a draw all the way through, just 5 draws, back to back.
Yeah, so
right.
For those that don't know, there have been some extra settings made for this. There will be no blitz whatsoever in these settings for your viewing pleasure.
And there are a minimum of 8 randomizations.
So there might be minimum settings, but it'll be 8. And here we go.
Let's go, baby. We do know from watching the intros before the race went live, it's a no sword and shield.
But we got a great fairy sword. We got a great fairy sword.
Nice.
Yeah.
A stick on there, which indicates that we must have pot sanity on. We have a... What is it? What was that on LTK?
I didn't see.
Captains? I think that might have been captains. We also have full stray fairy shuffle.
No crates and barrels.
Yeah, no crates and barrels. And we have an opponent start as well. So runners are in a very strong position just to push things. Seriously,
I can't tell what that is.
Yeah.
I can't tell what that is. It looked like a keg maybe around his neck. I wasn't sure.
Little keg pendant. It's a very dangerous pendant to have that.
Yeah, we do start with horse.
Yeah, horse.
Have you considered horse?
Horse. What is that from originally?
I don't know. I remember somebody.
We might be on late shops today. What is our price rando like? No price rando.
Nice.
Unless we got extremely fortunate and that's price shuffle.
Well, we're about to find out about Keaton Grass chat. So.
No
shop sanity right now. No shop sanity right now.
We might have late. Thank you, Alpha Mario X, for the Prime subby. The seed is a little horse, you're right.
Oh, great fairy mask right off the rip on the North
very
Country.
Useful, this seed too, with that full stray fairy.
I don't think you can. Can you cut with GFS?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. It has all the normal damage values as a normal sword.
I just thought it would reach. I was kind of surprised there. Kind of went right through Tingle's balloon.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a short jump though. There, a second try. Yeah, big man can jump slash it from the ground, you're correct. There's very little.
Quite tall.
Oh.
Stonks.
A nice red ruby for 5 rubies. Stonks, yeah. Did we see what was on Bank 1, by the way? Did anyone spot
no.
I definitely was paying attention. So it seems like both runners are following a very similar route here. We might see a bit of a divergence, but unlikely. I feel like we're going to get a time of day push from both runners here.
Looks like we're going to Shake's going to check hit spots here. Or try again. Red rupee on bank 1. All right.
Yeah, unfortunately, KTBean can't get the Stonk Some Tingle because she deposited the 5, which honestly isn't a bad play to deposit that 5. It's a good
having
option.
good having an empty wallet for if you get rupees. Looks like hit spots are off
And
here.
no hit spots. Yeah, observatory with those pots. That is if the runners have really thought about where that stick came from. Yeah, it's definitely pot sanity, 100% with that magic jar.
Yeah.
That could be full pot sanity as well.
That could make Goron Racetrack very interesting. And that if that's a keg around Cafe's neck.
In fact, where does the stick pot comes from? Woodfall, so I believe that is full pot sanity.
Yeah, so it would be outside Woodfall stick. I think it is full pots, yeah.
It was ours. Very nice. Thank you, Arborealis.
Arrows. Didn't look like arrows, but yeah, alright.
Got an observatory opener from Katie here. Shake doing a traditional south play. Calling horse.
Yeah, calling horse. Yeah.
Nice little trick if you start with the Zora here, instead of popping it with a pot. Ooh, a nice little harpies. You can actually just climb straight past the balloon.
Yeah, don't do like I did. And throw all the pots to check them, and you can't break the balloon.
Yeah, it's only the right 2 that are randomized. Oh, that's big stonks for Katie, though. And,
oh, no!
Notebook.
Well, everybody's going to get notebook today.
If Katie loses the race by more than 10 seconds, we can blame it on Bomber's notebook.
What do we have there?
That's another magic jar.
Another magic jar. Oh, man, Goron Racetrack is looking...
It's looking stacked, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, that's small brown on Stumpy. And
no rupee 20s.
And another brown in the grotto. Pots are definitely the way here. I would be thinking about a ranch rush, personally, just for those 4 pots.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
What, 4 temple wave?
No way. Yeah, I
dungeon moth in a full pot sanity and full straight area.
That's pretty exciting.
It is.
That's why I think Shake's gonna have fun, and that's the main thing for Shake.
Yeah,
is the fun aspect.
All he cares about is having fun.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about winning. Until when that was Butler Foolish, Fisherman Foolish. Beneath the Well Foolish. That's huge with full pot sanity.
Southern Swamp. Fisherman game. Yeah, Well has a lot of pots, so that's unfortunate for our viewers, but good for the runners. Who wanted to see maybe some Well content today.
Yeah, I think the only time I've ever seen Shake go full-blown sweat mode was when I was first learning MMR, and I was like about a minute or 2 behind him in a race. And I was like, haha, I've almost caught up, do you know, man? And then we did another one straight after, and he beat me by like 40 minutes. I was like, okay, never mind.
It's like Shake is checking butterflies right now.
Everybody wants butterflies are on. Ooh.
Yep. No head Temple Foolish except Song. So Song Sanity's off, I think.
Yeah.
Unless there's a required item on Blue Boss Warp and all dungeons will be accessible. But I don't think
all 3 Foolishes now as well.
Yeah.
Wait, did we have a Shrine Foolish?
Yep, I think so.
Oh, I missed that. Wait, Res Mix Up, what you got for us apart from Time Waste? Arrows and Time Waste. Always skip Res Mix Up, chat. Always skip Res Mix Up.
But then it'll hurt you.
It's 1 check. What's the 1 check burn in the run?
Statistically, it shouldn't have anything. But I swear to God, if I skip it, it has light arrows or something.
It's funny you mentioned that the last time I did actually skip it, and I was like, I'm never going back for it. It had my light arrows. And getting Bomber's Notebook that early on Cycle 1 is rough.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't seem like much if you don't race the game properly, but those extra text boxes add up very quickly.
They really do. Yeah, the Chikuri for money, I don't think... It can't steal your... Well, yeah, it can steal your Great Fairy Sword, right?
Yeah, it can.
Yeah, so... it just looks like they're selling milk
So that's late shops confirmed off then.
Is this a late shop?
I believe it is. I think it's anything apart from Trading Post is late shop, isn't it?
Early shop is also Witch Hut, and I'm pretty sure this is
Yeah.
an early one as well.
Can't steal anything at the minute because he has no bow. I'm pretty sure he can still steal your sword. Many times I've had to reset glitched runs because he steals my only damage source and actorizer.
For the useful items, they're probably, since there's so much randomized, you're gonna get a lot of junk before you get something interesting.
Yeah, it feels like one of those seeds where it's going to be a lot of nothing happening and all of a sudden it's just explosive moment after explosive moment.
Yep.
I'm hoping we don't see Pirates Fortress, but with full pot sanity on, we will. Yeah, go on racetrack will be hype. Imagine if it's just clear Snowhead, somehow find a keg, post Snowhead, and then, or just open the racetrack vanilla, and then go on racetrack as everything. Borrow a song item in Woodfall.
Fairy in a bottle. Yeah, we already saw that stick fairies are on.
Yeah. We should be... when we push Swamp as well, I imagine Shake will be checking a Gossip Fairy too. That's an interesting thing with like full pot shuffle as well. And like higher density shuffles like that. You don't... It really begs the question, do you push that time of day as much? Especially with no song sanity? Because if you get a Skull Kid and you don't have a projectile any way to hurt them at all to get that song, then it's a lot of time wasted. When the projectile...
I mean, and I guess we haven't confirmed whether eggs are on or not.
Ooh. Ooh. I'd like to see eggs. Eggs would be a great start to the grind.
It would be the first time in the tournament, I think.
Ooh. Well, with
Maybe.
Shake's look, I can see eggs being on before the...
Let's see if small
tournament.
favors are on here. They are!
They are. Oh, damn.
That's
This is
a lot of
spicy
settings.
There's a lot of stuff, yeah. I'm glad that it wasn't all just dungeon settings. Like we've had there's 8 on, and we might get 1 or 2 dungeon ones. It's looking real nice. Come on, Mr. Butterfly.
I'm interested to see how KTBean responds to the extra settings, you know?
She seemed okay with them.
Yeah.
I think Shake originally wanted 10, but no, he wanted Super Mystery originally, I believe.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as it sounds. It just doubles the likelihood of all your settings coming on, which for a lot of them really isn't much.
Well, Sphere Zero can't be completely empty, but I would...
I would like to see that event. No, that would be interesting. It's an easily overlooked check, but I believe you need a projectile for that.
Logically, yeah.
Yeah, we need to find a projectile, so at best we're going to get that Sphere 1 for the progression.
I don't think you can kill the lamp bats without the projectile, unless they come down.
Bombs. Bombs would work.
Yeah.
Oh, big man.
Big man.
Big man. Everyone quiet, Katie's concentrating.
Shh.
Oh. We interrupted her. Everyone, shh. Just a little over again. Maybe we need to cheer her on instead. Should we cheer her on instead?
Let's go, kid!
Let's go, Katie!
Let's go!
Let's do this! Postman's gonna have big man.
Big man.
See, that's all we needed. Bit of cheering. There we go.
$5. Basically made 1 rupee there, because you lost 4. Unfortunate.
Worth it. Every little helps, man. With that $1 and 20 books, you could have a Lamborghini next year, man.
Yep.
Yep. Alright.
I just imagine that, like, forever ago, that guy with, like, a Lamborghini in his thing, and he's talking about how he made all that money. Yeah, knowledge.
Oh, Shake's about to get his time lost book.
Yeah. I mean, it's unavoidable. It really is.
Yeah,
Unless you can see it, unless it bounces a different way and you see it, and you're not running into it.
He's like, nope. Here in my garage.
Here in my garage. Yeah.
Probably that guy still makes content, you know. Don't know who's watching it. But...
Probably. Nobody. Hopefully nobody.
Alright. Dongs, what you got for us today? Is this our first progression? Nope. It's gonna be ranch.
Yeah. I would honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing a time push here.
Was that Southern Swamp Wath? Come on, don't... Oh.
It bounced right into him.
Yeah. Shake has done most of the bad checks associated with it, though.
Yeah.
So that's okay. It's gonna be
How about we turn...
please.
How about we turn, like, even our song wall on? Or something.
Ew.
Next year.
420 song wall. Only that.
Only the 420? Okay.
Only 420 song wall, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like it.
No, this is where, like, someone gets a bright idea and it passes to mix in no Ocarina start, but we allow the glitches for Ocarina items. And then we have to do song wall. Ugh.
Gonna be staff room. I feel like we're not gonna find a lot in chest checks today.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's gonna be hype if we actually find a gold chest in this run. Well, I'm kind of leaning towards Day 2 Mystery Woods, you know.
Yeah.
What's that Swamp Wath?
Yep.
But we're just gonna go down there and see like ice hours on the tourist roof, because where's the spice?
Just the most disgusting item on the roof. It's like your first bottle or something.
Just see Gore and Mask up there, just being like, oh,
Yeah.
we can't cheese it. Oh.
Can't do a big man gainer to get up there. Skull Kid pots, that's true.
Yeah, Skull Kid pots are huge. Oh, there's Queso.
Curious sword.
Who wants that this seed?
I mean,
Don't speak it into it. Don't say it. We don't want that.
What if the thing? What if the thing with the stuff?
That thing with the logs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of pots and coast as well.
Yeah.
Katie's definitely got the advantage in time of day here, but I feel like it seems like Shake's cleared a few more checks because of this west push.
Yeah. It's a shame that swimming is so slow in this game.
Yeah.
Can't tap B. Though I don't know if it's my perception. I don't know if it's my perception, but I feel like they coded you to not be able to swim fast forward, but I swear if I tap B when I'm swimming backward, I feel like there's something. Oh no!
Come on.
Come on. No! No!
No, big man! It's baby man! Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, baby man. Yeah, re-roll the seed. Get out of here. That could be good.
I was gonna say Shake could skip Granny here, but I don't think he can now.
Nope. Gossip Fairies are on too.
Yep.
That was a magic part. It's not the real one, Shake. Just leave it. What are you doing? It's teasing you.
Yeah, for those that don't know, regular magic is bright. A more bright sheen. Thank you, Zoe, for putting that in there.
Nice glisten to it. I'm pretty sure it has a gold band as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, Great Fairies. Sword Start Fox.
Yeah. No sword and shield, but Great Fairy Sword Start. And we found FD in one of the coast pots, but it's yeah, no big man anywhere today.
Katie doesn't have that North Clocktown Moth either, so
yeah.
Looking at the time day, it's still going to be pushing for that Grandma check, but
did we confirm Overworld Blues and Reds?
Yeah, they're off.
Okay.
All rupees are off. We might
Yeah.
have dungeon raids, but
We found anything in North Clocktown yet? Oh,
Wait,
it's
did we
going to
not
be the
hit-
Stray Fairy, isn't it? It's going to be the Stray Fairy.
it'll be awful if it is. Yeah, I was about to say, Katie didn't hit the Swan Bell, did she?
I guess it's not. It's a little bit of a time loss, but it's not horrible to walk back there.
It's about 30-40 seconds. It's not insignificant. Yeah. Especially with that Swamp Wath looming as well.
Maybe they felt a little pinched on time.
Hook on Granny Dampy Bat. Ventnor, you have an obsession with those Dampy Bats, don't you, buddy?
Ventinor gets Dampé Bats in one seed.
Ocean Title.
They might lose it. Milk.
That could be a waft.
Is that late chops? Is that late chops?
Could be cow sanity.
I feel like we would have found more milk.
Hey, you say that, but there was a seed that section did where I was like, cows are going to be on, just watch. And he's like, cows aren't on, and pretty much every milk was in the back of well. It was just a fairy fountain full of milk.
Also, literally, Bomb Granny just dumped milk into her hands because we don't have a bottle.
Oh,
Pup Time has a cow time now? Pup Time has a cow time now. What the heck?
Lots, because we also have the Stray Fairy checks, but we need to find the Stray Fairy. Yeah, never doubt the settings until you can confirm them. I believe in the cows. We have had I think it was an async that we ran before, where Shadow was Wath, which was an interesting one. The Shadow milk bottle was Wath, and it wasn't for the bottle. It was for the Shadow refill. Which is a lot more likely than milk, I will give it that. Right, Katie's first to Swamp. That little time loss hasn't set her back too much. Imagine if it's a bottle in day 2 to get milk on day 1. Ooh.
Oh my god.
That'll be horrendous.
Also, I don't know if you were here for the time that I restreamed, but Shake had like Barbie Girl and Great Bay Coast.
I was lurking during that, yeah. I heard you talking about, do we turn it off? Are we going to get DMCA?
Should I mute this? And people in chat were like, don't you dare.
For future reference, though, you should, because it can't be caught.
Yeah.
Same as the Pirates of the Caribbean one. Even though you made it from the Kingdom Hearts track, it gets caught. It's so dumb.
Yeah. Frog Choir off. That's a long quest. No eggs.
Yeah, it's full pot shuffle, Fox. Full pot shuffle. So we have full... That's a bomb bag. That could be the
nice. Bomb bag, Wath, and Swamp. But it would have to lock all other bomb bags.
Stray Fairy hint. The Stray Fairy hint. Oh! Come on, be the bottle, be the bottle, be a bottle. Oh, it's
that's pretty... Oh, that opens up a lot in Swamp.
Yeah, the favors are on.
I would say that...
Hey, it's a really nice place
to pick where this is. Romani Ranch. Okay.
Was Ranch Rush the play after all?
Perhaps. I'm gonna say the bombs aren't Wath.
Yeah, I don't think they are. I feel like it's just you looked into it bomb bag.
Good job.
Good job.
Have the, for people that don't know, if you have an empty C button, it helps you skip a little bit of time, like a microscopic amount of time with the witch.
Same as if you're wearing a mask and you try to give it a mask. Same. Does a plant pot get shuffled in Ranch? No, it does not, because that is grass. It's the grass that's shuffled, not the pot.
Now every runner has milk on their hands.
Yeah, it's covered in milk. It's going to go sour. Like, they've got 2 days left before they get rid of it. Come on. But yeah, Fox, it's actually the bit of grass that's on top of it that drops the 5 rubies. It's a little quirk.
Getting a picture of Tingle. And then, if nobody knows, you can get a picture of the swamp regularly. And a big Octo. You can also take a picture of the Deku King if you don't feel like taking a picture of Tingle.
Oh, well, colour me impressed. The only true way to take a picture of the swamp though is to take a selfie.
I'm not good at the selfies.
And
My
maybe for taking-
knowledge.
Come on, get the selfie, Katie. Get the selfie. Come on, I believe. Oh,
That's still a beautiful picture of the swamp.
it's still a, yeah. It's where you want to be going in swamp, out of it.
Yeah.
More bluebees.
Alright, now just a picture of Big Octo here.
Hey, we could have Lulu pictures yet for this Woth Picto box. I'm just
Yep.
hoping it isn't Bombag. Bombag Woths rarely come up, but I don't find them very interesting. But it could
Yeah,
be for the
I don't
Tournament
feel-
Field West Grotto
Yeah.
for that butterfly.
Be a bomb bag for cows.
It's
Oh,
bomb
never mind.
bag.
Is it bomb bag?
It's a Bombag, yeah. So
Yeah, okay, so bomb bag, not Woth.
yeah, but I mean, it could be. It's just both of them are here.
Both bomb bags lock the third bomb bag.
Yeah, hideout was brown, but we have the butterfly in West Terminal Field Grotto, and the beehive could also be holding like Goron Mask
Yep.
or Blast or another bomb bag. But yeah, I'd be
Yeah.
feeling cows right now. After your sour cream hands are starting to fester right about now, like
You find it surprising that Shake's kind of taking it a little slow here?
a little bit, yeah. He's going for a very much full clear route. We spoke the other day, and I was asking him how he was going to play, and he was on about just going for like the full clear, try to like clear everything in one sitting rather than like darting back and forth fast. So we're going to see a bit more of a conservative play, I think, from Shake until he solves the seed. I feel like Katie's definitely playing a little bit more aggressively this time around.
Yeah, we could have something on Lulu Pictures, but... Actually, it's more than likely now.
Yeah, there's a higher chance of it now. Is that Stone Mask up there? Or is that another milk? Something whitey grey. That was milk, you definitely pushed those cows.
Oh my god, Barbie Girl is in Swamp right now. Oh my god.
Jesus, it is. Yeah, Katie pushing those cows. Good play from Katie.
Oh yeah.
It's fantastic. I was listening to Katie's music until just now.
Yeah. I believe Shake made this track for ZFG.
Yeah, he did. And that's a
Ooh,
wallet.
a wallet.
For K-Sword?
Possibly. To check the forbidden check.
It's coming to life. Oh no, you were meant to give us something obviously like on a wasp path, like a ball.
Let's go, Zoe. That's the best route.
Big brain time there.
Oh, did it say Crimson Ruby? I thought it said 20. Alright. Do
If
Frog
either one
Choir.
of goes for the crimson, then they automatically win.
I could see Shake doing it. I don't know about Katie. So if anybody doesn't know, the Crimson Rupee is interesting, and it's also worth 30 rupees, I think.
Yeah, it's worth. It's a unique rupee in the Zelda series. Great Fairy's Mask was North Clocktown Tree, so that could actually be the
that could be.
couldn't it?
Yeah, that actually could be. Yeah.
I don't think what would. Is there any fairies that would actually lock though? Because Snowhead Temple's foolish, and that's only yeah. You can
Be
get all of them
extremely
before
unlikely.
without it.
Yeah.
And there's like a couple in Snowhead that I can think of you would want it. You'd want it for the ceiling one.
Yeah, that's true.
One behind the the Enos room wall. And I guess the one under the bridge. Yeah, you can get the fairy in GBT without it. I don't know if it's logical though. The moon is what we need all. Zoe. No.
We're doing trials today, buddy.
It's only 1 AM. I don't want to be here till 4. Also, to answer the question, Kiwi, FD was on Great Bay Coast Pots next to Clifford. It would be very funny to see them have to do all masks for the trial, though. What could it even give them at that point? It would be like an elemental hour at that point, wouldn't it? Or a song item. Alright, where are we going, Shake? Because Katie's definitely pushing the better time of day checks here. Yep. Now we've got that bomb bag, Skull Kid's wide open.
Frog and Great Bay dead. Great Bay Temple is dead.
Yeah, it'd have to be extremely niche. It's just so unlikely to happen. Hey, ranch defense dead. That's sad. I don't think I've ever played a mystery where I've not had to do ranch defense.
We love Grant Kirkhope here on ZSR. With his GoldenEye music. Interesting minigame music, though.
What happened to Solly Cracker if you were desperate for a magic refill, though? And there's the Stray Fairy. That makes sense. Yep. And there's Lens. Oh. Ooh. Put it back.
Yeah. Oh, again.
"30 minutes in, Soho, and nothing really to speak of. Bombs. That's about it.
I figure Zora Mask's gonna be hanging around here somewhere soon. But I do like this pace of the seed. I feel like once it starts to pop up, we'll start going.
Yeah, we'll see some interesting players, I think. The routes haven't really diverged too much. The only thing that's held Shake back here from pushing into Ranch was that Great Big Coast play. He's just left all the picked up box checks, which, fair, I guess. Even though he was the only one with knowledge of the small favours. Maybe he's leaning into that bomb bag more, which isn't a bad thought process.
Yep.
With having both was accessible very early. Yeah, he's thinking about it now. Time waste, I guess, for final night. There's not really that much left open.
Well, if we're going up the clock tower, we're gonna have to wait anyway.
Yeah. Katie's got the west play, but that west play doesn't... You can't really clear it properly. You have to either pick Hall or Coast. Obviously, Coast is the better play right now. We could have something in the pots in Ocean Spider's house. The entry pots.
It's true.
That could be what the bomb bag is. Well, one of the bomb bags.
But this season has been like...
the bomb bag wouldn't actually be what, would it? It would just be a single star because they're both accessible.
Yep.
So that Picto is looking spicy. absolutely sure that snowballs are on now. You've got to remember... Oh, and there's the ball.
Oh!
There's the North Clock Town Moth.
Yep.
Yeah, you've got to remember with Pot Sanity on Salty Cracker, there are a lot of magic jars in Goron Racetrack and the Forb on the roof on Clock Tower.
I mean, snowballs could certainly still be on, but...
Yeah. I'm feeling Ocean Spider House Pots. I'm still going to go with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who needs sound logical reasoning here? Those dogs.
Butler dead. We already saw that. Yeah, Katie is choosing to go north, which... Good play for information.
Yeah, I'd be more... I would say it would be better to go up on day one, though, for the Goron Shrine pots.
That's true.
Like, that is, with the amount of pot density in there, that is probably where it lies. And with that Bombag not being Wave the Hero. It was in Ranch, Kiwi. Doggy Racetrack pots.
Both Shake and Katie have it.
Yeah, Shake's trailing ever so slightly behind in like major progression here, but overall has more density of the seed cleared out.
Yeah. Yeah, Shake will be getting bowed here momentarily.
Just wonder if that wallet's going to lead to anything. Yeah, by going to night 3 as well, you can get that staff room out of the way. And I believe Shake picked up the Ocean title deed. I'm not sure if KTBean actually picked that up though. Which was from the big bomb bag purchase in Bomb Shop. And looking at the tracker, she hasn't marked it off. She's been quite good at marking the tracker. Yep, getting that. Makes sense. Toilet hand, salty cracker. It's toilet paper. He did buy it though, Kiwi. He just hasn't been marking his tracker for anything apart from what sanities are on from the looks of things, and watts.
I mean, I find that like a lot of people are like not much stuff yet, but I'm like, just give it a minute. Like I like I said, I like this pace.
Yeah, it's a slow burn seed, but it'll very quickly. It'll be like a hour and a half of very little, and all of a sudden everything together. It's definitely one of those types of seeds.
Doing bombers, cringe. Kidding. It's a good. You gotta check it.
Hey, full clear your watts, man. Full clear your
Absolutely.
Watts.
Yep. Cow sanity is on.
I'd like to think we'll have some kind of dungeon rando coming up. Just add a bit of flair to the progression here, rather than it being like a once you get your first major, which is Bull. Have a straight progression. It was a Greg.
It was a Greg.
Oh. What pot does Greg come from?
I don't remember.
Yeah. Shake's doing the Ocean Spider's house pots.
Yep. Alright, let's see.
Do great minds think alike, or are we both trash? Let's find out. Don't get hit by it. Wait, that was a planned. Smart. He's gonna death warp. Ugh.
For some reason my brain's like, grab that. No, it can't.
Yeah, we're still limited to one hard setting shell.
Oh, another fairy in a bottle.
Fairy?
It's just like we're getting fairies, but they're in a bottle.
I mean, with Gossip Fairies on as well, and Butterfly Fairies on. Oh, Beneath the Well's foolish, damn it. There's so many checks in there. How is Beneath the Well foolish? That's awful.
Yeah. I would say it is slower to backwalk up the slope. Just because you go really, really slow. Like if you had Goron or something like that, it wouldn't be too bad, but I would argue that it's faster to just void.
There's something I haven't seen done in a long time is peeking these checks.
If I would have peaked it in my AC today, I would have finished sub 2 and not forfeited. But it was on North Clocktown Ferry. Not sure which one.
It's just another magic pot. Is that?
Oh?
Is that sort of? I think that was a stick.
Yep.
Or was he? Had no qualms ditching it.
Land
More
title
sort of
deed.
pedo. Hmm? Summon Swamp Wath.
Yep.
I don't know why he looked at that like there. Is he like thinking, oh, Actorizer might be able to peek it?
Yeah.
FD was the pot's next to Clifford, and it is not FD anywhere. Unfortunately not. No big man.
Small man.
I know. Small man. Baby man. Nice flippy straight into the hole.
Yeah.
Come on, see that land tile D push. No reason to go. Oh, he's going to check for late shops.
The cringe swim, but you know what? I like it.
Hey, it gives you that L.
For those that don't know, if you face back and forth while you're swimming, it despawns the skellyfish.
You swim sideways as well. They spawn in
Yep.
front of Link, so they just can't reach you ever.
Yep.
Yeah, they only spawn in front of you, Kiwi. Wait, what's in these pots? Density. Are L pots ever on? They're never on, are they? Are L pots on? No late shops.
No late shops.
Rip. Find the shield though. They're never on. Ah.
Yeah, I think.
Where are we going? The Blessed Shield as well. So one runner's got the sword, one runner's got the shield. Let's let them exchange notes for one item each, and both get sword and one get shield.
Yeah. Alright, what does Tingle have today?
So
Oh!
Zora. Oh.
That's huge. Not enough rupees, though. That's rough.
But time of day for the likes. Where you going, Katie?
Did Shake? Oh, Shake didn't have bow, right?
Yeah, he hasn't got bow. And he'll push north on cycle 1, cycle 2.
Yep. Yeah, Katie's
Yeah,
gonna
Katie's
get
gonna
money.
have a lot of time saved there.
Land title though was Zora Cape Pot.
Selling. You don't have a bottle, Kate? Oh, checking a all-night mask. And it's a big ruby. Silver.
Yes, swordsman pots. Let's see. Don Garrow's mask.
Froggo. Hey, Southern Swamp.
No, I don't think so, Zoe.
Yeah, not getting that wallet from the cows could really be hurting. Show that Froggy mask might actually be required. That sword might be required just to get Froggy.
Yeah, we did get a hint that Frog Sanity is on, right? Because it said that GBT Frog is dead.
It's like magic refill or something. Or a piece of heart. Where are we going, Shaky? Cows? I feel like this is cows.
Yep, looks like it.
This is cows. Oh my. I'd be wanting to be out of this cycle.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah, Shake's about to get his wallet, and then we're going to get the sword off the TF Business Scrub. Alright, Laundry Pool Frug. Arrows. No, that's what we kill you with.
Kill frogs with air. The geckos specifically, but those particular frogs?
There's a special unused frog that appears in Activizer. If you use a bomb on it, you kill it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Its texture just turns all black and it flips upside down. It's super dumb.
Crazy. Here's Sword Mask, and that's really good for Katie.
Yeah, I wonder when we're going to get this cycle from Shake. He's going to find the sword here, and he's going to push back into Clock Town. Hopefully push and get that bow.
Yep.
I don't think he'll push the Tingles immediately. I don't think that'll be on his mind immediately.
I say in this instance you would push Cape before you go PFE.
It's hit or miss. As we do now have the Lulu pictures open to us.
I mean, I don't... Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be thinking about those Lulu pictures for Cape. Like Cape Hall and then PF.
Yeah, Shake's gonna have to farm money to get that sword.
Yeah, and he's already bonked the trees. This is rough. Just go kill Takuri, Shake, you know better.
Oh my god!
Hookshot.
Hookshot and the Toilet God.
What was said? That toilet hand wouldn't be anything? Right in your toilet hand. It's a very sharp poopy, you're right. That would hurt a lot.
Like back in the other mystery seasons, it was like Toilet Hand gave you a stick and you're like, I hope that's what he gave me. 1, 2, 3, get the hell out of here.
We will never get good RNG on Restream. Kids can't count. The terminate education system has failed us. So we know that the bow isn't worth to get that Zora now, though. Because we could get it with the hook shot.
Right.
So the North Play might actually be better. Or the dreaded Ocean Spider's House pot. We've got two very, very open options here. Do we push that potential pick door with the hero? With Lulu pictures? Or do we go north? And that hookshot gives Zora Cape a lot more weight, so Katie should definitely go Cape here.
Yeah.
And then PFI too. Oof. Yeah, Shakespeare get his hookshot. So he's trailing ever so slightly behind Katie. Like, I think that Great Big Coast push is literally the only time difference between them right now.
It's a white song. Yeah.
Come on, Storms. Don't give us time of day healing checks, please. What is this track on Katie's side? I recognise it. Oh, it's Ludwig. I was wondering what it was. It's Ludwig from Bloodborne. It's one of the best musical pieces ever written. If you haven't listened to it, you should go listen to it on YouTube when the race is over. Incredible piece of music.
Really played the Soulsborne games. Song of Healing.
Pokemon Gen 3. It sounds like Ludwig's theme. It actually sounds like Ludwig's theme. It's insane. Just don't look at a picture of Ludwig from Bloodborne if you're squeamish. He's not nice to look at.
Maybe one day Sony will bring a remaster of Bloodborne to the PS5. All the fans want it.
Never going to happen.
No,
I mean, the
it's
PC
not.
port, that's been in the works for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at Ludwig from Mario. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really... Not many... Like, I played a little bit of Dark Souls. And I don't remember any character pleasing for the eyes outside of my character. But when he would lose his humanity, it would
Like
still
in
look
Beef
ugly.
Jerky, man.
Yeah, it looked like beef jerky. That's exactly it.
Yeah. Shake, I'm disappointed in you, buddy. 51
50
seconds
seconds.
left.
Yeah,
Horrible.
didn't push it any further. Onion Bro is awesome. Did I meet Onion Bro? I don't remember. I didn't make it past Capra Demon.
You should have met him if you made it Capra Demon. Right, we've got a Healing Me cow check. We're getting distracted by here. Healing Me cow check coming up, and Shake about to get his healing.
Werbo and
Hey,
Dad.
Cass.
I'm gonna assume I'm Dad.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hi, Chad. I'm Dad.
Big Baba. For how long will Shake keep Frog Mask on, do you reckon?
Forever. Congratulations.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah.
father now. You're a big
Yeah.
Baba now.
Yeah, huge.
Alright, good news. Is that
Cass.
healing might be useless.
Cass, my child. They went to elementary school with me.
Oh, Katie, do you have a stick? I'll leave it up to chat to decide who Willie's talking about there for which one. We might be getting Ocean Spider's house pots, but I think Katie's just realised that she forgot the stick. Just warp to Swamp. Just warp back there. Alright. Where's Shaky going?
And I teach him MR too. I could be a sensei. Real babies, fur babies, chat babies. Werbo is bro.
Apparently you're just dad now, dude.
But seriously, I think Cass and I have known each other since like first grade, maybe second grade.
God damn, that is a long time. That is a very long time.
And I won't mention how old I am, so nobody can surmise how old I feel right now.
He sounds very good for his age. He's actually 63.
63, yeah. And Goron years.
Ooh, a bit of lore there. Now we know how, well, I know how old Gorons are now. Don't do Ocean's back. No. Leave the chest. I've had terrible RNG with lately. Absolutely terrible.
Haven't seen any red, blue, red, blue, red, blue in a while.
Yeah. I think the best I got was a yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, green one. That was nice. I've only ever had it once though. This is one of those places where, like, if it's got a required item, I'm just never getting it. Nice use of the arrow refill there. Nice memory there, Shake. That pot that's in the web there, is that the fabled pot that hurt Cole?
Got left behind.
Yeah.
I remember Alley Oops made a drawing of a pot just left alone in a room.
Yeah, and
like
then
a friendly
section went
face.
absolutely. Section went ham on the memes. I had a message and be like, "Dude, stop!" Like,
Yeah.
feel as it is.
Rub it in.
Katie will go back for it, I'm sure. Please,
Yeah.
the amount this pot's been spoke about. There we go. Oh, just doesn't want to be broken.
I didn't see.
This age just not paying out.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good play.
Good memory though. I would have forgotten these colours by now. Oh,
I mean, we could also go into Swamp Spider House now as well, if we wanted to.
that is, yeah, and that would confirm the side dungeon reds, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Was it worth it? Nope. It's
Nope.
never worth it.
Welcome in, Chatter.
Hi, creepypasta queen. Alright. Oh, kids can't count. They really can't count. Wow.
Wow.
Go back to school. Heck you, Jim. Heck you. Oh, we've got to get the Cape Hall. We've got a potential Picto with Salty Cracker.
Yeah, this is gonna open up very quickly.
Yeah.
I think. And there's Shake's bow.
There's a fairy on Beaver 1.
Gonna get
Have
some
you seen
money.
anyone use a keg for this yet? The pot game?
No, and it's not in Logic, unfortunately. But I remember back in the co-op tournament, that was very logical because I plopped down a keg when I was Goron, and I got Zora mask from these guys.
Oh, damn.
So, Staff, if you can hear me, let's bring back co-op tournaments, yeah?
Yeah, do it. Nice. Interesting setup from KTBean. Never seen that one before. I normally just do the 4 backflips. It is definitely a trick, because it's not totally free. It's very easy to mess it up.
I feel like if you put it as close as possible,
Like, to the middle,
It works.
at the back of it. Then, yeah.
yeah. It
But,
was pretty consistent for me, but yeah.
I feel like having, unless it's like a tournament centered around tricks, having things like that on which can be easily messed up and lead to massive time loss aren't good for the racing scene.
Yeah, luckily Seahorses isn't always hint.
Yeah, it's. I'm willing to wager all my race time points. You know, those things that are worth a lot on
Yeah.
it being Lulu pictures, but it's a good bad picture. On the light, that's Pizza Hut. Shake pushing north, one of his favourite places to go. I will say I think Katie's definitely pushing the better progression route here, but Shake does not have knowledge on that Zora. Getting his hook and bow late, so this is going to give Katie a pretty decent lead. Unless something huge is up here. If we get a Goron mask up here, that'll be massive.
There's got to be something in Zora Hall, though. Like, 100%.
A little bit early on your bomb pull, Shake.
Also, I think you can take a picture of Lulu's feet and it's a bad photo. To people that don't know.
Yeah, as long as the camera's far enough away, but the feet are sent a picture, yeah, it's a bad picture.
Yeah.
This is creepy Zora. Imagine going up to someone being like, yo, sell me pictures of your girlfriend. Like, what the hell? Like,
that guy's a pervert. You're like, oh, I wasn't looking at anything.
What's wrong with that guy? Doesn't even pay you big money either. He's cheap. It's like 5 rupees.
Yeah. I wasn't doing anything creepy, looking through her door cracks. The feet!
Oh.
No feet. I feel like 5 rupees for feet pics is drastically downplayed.
I think if we get this check here from Shake, there's only really the potential for a red ruby in Spider House. And the grotto. That could be the Woth now.
Oh, happy 1 hour, guys, yeah. Garo mask.
What? They do hang out together. Oh god. Ugh. But yes, happy 1 hour, everyone. Can I do it? No, I won't be able to.
Alright, so if Gibdo is locked by Garo, then that would satisfy our pictograph wall.
Yeah,
but we still have 1 more to go. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to everybody before I forget. Tracking today, we have Jai Jai and Saberstorm, who is also our restreamer. Thank you so much, buddy.
That was magic.
Hey, Jai Jai. Oh, that was magic. Okay, that's more like it.
Okay,
all right.
Sorry.
Runners for today, KTBean and PixelShake 92. Please be sure to follow both of our runners who are putting on a great show for all of us. In the commentary booth is myself and Moiro. Thanks for joining me today, Moiro.
Hello. I need like a smug emote here. Hang on. Someone has to have one. There we go. Tommy coming in clutch.
Yeah. Oh man,
yeah, that was. Sorry, go on, Sky.
Oh, do I have her emotes? I might have lost them.
Yeah, having both Garo and Magic, definitely that picked us way the hero.
Oh, here we go.
No doubt about it. What is that? Those anime glasses. The anime white glasses. God damn. It needs to be day 2 for the bottle hint, I believe. And the ice has to be melted. Oh, you mean from Evan? Yeah. It'd still be nice to have that bottle hint, wouldn't it? All night, Matt? Oh. Is that going to help Shake at all? I don't think that'll really help Shake at all with like time of day routing or anything, will it?
No. Straight fairy. Alright, we have 1 more frog left.
I'd be very hesitant to say Kuma is relevant in this seed now, Kirby. You picked up this one in day 2 and it's like the Magic and Garo. I'd honestly,
sometimes...
in this situation, wouldn't be even bothering my swamp anymore.
Yeah. Evan was done, but I don't think his bottle hints were gotten, is what Chad
Yeah,
is
no.
saying.
Would you be too fussed about a bottle? You've got your, like, 8 minimum categories now. You've got all your hints. Nothing's... Oh, F's in chat.
Kind of rough to run
What
through
would-
poison water. I
Yeah,
wouldn't roll through the poison water. I would just keep walking, personally.
Backwalks are good. You can time the rolls so you don't take as much damage. It's a lot more obvious when you're using, like, Big Man. Because he has longer rolls. Iframes go hard. Yeah, there's nothing else in Swamp. I feel like the best place to be right now, for Katie, personally, would be North.
We're gonna get these
The
Goron
best
shrine
place-
parts.
Yeah, the best place
pots
to
as well.
shake would definitely be West.
Yeah.
Unless we get Goron. Oh, stick. That's a...
Deku.
stick.
Oh, I thought that was Deku Mask. God damn it.
No. That was a vanilla stick, though.
Yeah. What was that on the spiders? Oh, bump juice. Okay.
Juice.
You have quite a few pots in here.
Piece of fart. Another Greg. Nothing. Shrine really ain't paying off.
Yeah.
Let's give him a nice bout of money for when he does this west push again, though. It's the only real place left to go. Oh, that's a big stonks.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
Okay, we're getting the good on Katie for remembering this.
Yeah. Is it going to be
What was
worth?
it? I don't see any. Nope.
I'm surprised Shrine didn't have anything, you know. Like, nothing at all.
Yeah. A little rough there.
Where are you feeling next for the progression? If it's not in Lens Cave, PFI? We do have Pinnacle Rock Pots too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Pinnacle
Oh,
Rock could
man.
be the killer.
Pinnacle Rock is strong, like a stronger play.
Honestly, the way the seed's like going right now, I don't feel like Goron Racetrack's going to have much, if anything at all.
I guess we'll have to see, but yeah, you might be right.
Yeah. There's too much that really blocks it for it to really come up all that often, really.
Yeah.
It only becomes absolutely stonks if you've got like tricks enabled to get in there easier. Milk Road. This will be where he gets his Zora mask. Wait, was it on Stone Tower? It was on the Stone Tower map purchase.
I think so, yeah.
But he's clear tingles now, which is good. Could be Day 2 Bats.
Could be.
Day 2 Bats could have Captain's Hat. That would be ideal.
Yeah. Actually, getting the All Night Smash cheap.
Where are we going now, Mr. Shake? Katie's making that push north, only be sorely disappointed in nothing a bit. Healing Darmani.
The Graveyard
Darmani
Song? I don't
healing's
believe
good.
we've been there yet. No, yeah, we do have our money.
Alright. So, magic and lens required. There's going to be a bottle and Pinnacle Rock, and we need the hot spring water to melt the ice for Smithy 1. You're welcome. Oh, the bottle is the gold dust bottle. We need it for the gold dust.
Don't worry, guys.
You'll get it, I hope. Is that... No. I thought that was double magic and Shaker just missed it.
Bullied. Absolutely bullied.
Both runners about pointed.
Yeah, they basically switch places.
Yeah.
This is a very fitting song.
Is that Cool Mountain or whatever it's called from Mario 64?
Yeah, I think it is.
Ba, 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 ba. The life savings.
Did Shake peek this? I don't remember. This pot?
He didn't go deeper, but Shake peaked this pot, yeah. You imagine if the road to a car and fairy pots. The progression.
Oh yeah, that's a tough shot, but
It is
doable.
Terrible shot. I mean, they have hookshot now, so it's a bit easier for them to grab it, but just with ball, that pot is terrible.
Alright, Shake gonna get the pots, not get rewarded.
Oh, he's in an endless loop. There we go. Do you think we'll see an Ocean Spider's house chest from Shake?
Probably. Do it while you're here. Don't double dip.
Maybe. I think if he runs out of arrows, he'd bail though. I never remember if these pots through here have anything, but I guess they don't.
They don't.
She was short by 17 rupees for the A&M. Perpetually short on cash.
But won't be soon.
Nope, it's
20
gonna
and
get
20 and
big
50.
stonks. The seeds are the same, yes, Atric Gamer. They both run the
Yeah.
exact same seed.
It would kind of be unfortunate if somebody got a fast seed and the other runner got a slow seed, so it would be kind of hard to race that.
Yeah, there was someone that wanted, like, a while ago, that wanted to do races with me, but they always wanted to run different seeds. It's like, that's not a racing, guy. Like,
Stonks.
yeah, never bothered to buy a shield. If you're not really a big, like, recoil flip user and stuff, and shields aren't that important, it's only when you start implementing your tricks into your runs that it becomes more of a required purchase. Also, I just realised Shake got in there straight away. God damn.
Yeah, and this will be the warp
What?
back to coast and the Zormas.
Imagine if he goes to, like, PFI, Pinnacle Rock, and there's just another magic, and Gibdo sat there, and we still have an uncleed. Yeah, an uncleed what, and it is Kuma.
Yeah, I also like
That'd be-
from Katie, she's like, I have a lens and I am using it.
Yep. Hey, I do the same. I learned
Alright.
the route. Oh. Skipping. Okay. I suppose we're getting the Clifford pots up above now.
Yep. We got cow grottos, we got...
Yeah, we know the area's not foolish, so
Yeah.
we're going to be getting Clifford pots, cows, and then probably straight into PF or possibly Pinnacle Rock. Stonks. I've noticed that Katie's really pushing that bank here. If anything's on bank 2, Shake's screwed.
Yeah. Everybody's joining me in the Don't Check Bank Club. Waste of time.
I tried to route it after I raced Dodo, and it was basically whoever did bank 2 out of logic won. Because the final Wath was Great Bay Temple, and it was for a wallet, and it was like right at the back end of the seed, just to get a keg for Oath. It's terrible. Ooh, that's a really nice mass to get just before you go in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Makes checking the hookshot chest a lot easier.
Yeah.
So you can go in with Stone Mask and pull off a little pixel shot to hit the beehive.
Yep.
Right, runners are going to cross paths now. Are we getting a Pinnacle Rock play straight away from KD? That's what it looks like. Oh, we get both ends of the spectrum. These cliffs are holding nothing but stonks.
Yep.
Clifford Peak. Tight to see up here. Nope, going for the easy mode. It's a blue bee.
Closest to PF, so might just get tossed out and go to PF. Or not PF, but PR.
Pinnacle Rock. Yeah, it's the best way to do it. Just get kicked out a couple of times, and then you're in front of PR. Shake did the Gossip Fairy very early in the seed.
Yep. Shake was... Welcome in, Sleepy Hollow. Yeah, Shake was definitely, west super early. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, upon a start, it's full pots on it's not a bad shout. Has a lot of density. Unfortunately, the lack of magic in PF isn't going to hurt, but I feel like after PR, if he does PR, which he should, I can't see any reason why he would skip it to be getting that magic very quickly. So if Katie doesn't find anything here, and obviously we don't find anything at Shake's side, it's looking like it might be a up for one check. Or the Ocean Title deed turn in.
It's true. Man, what are you going east with, though?
It's Keg!
Keg W and
right now.
It's useless, but that's pretty good.
Yeah, you're going east for like 2 checks. That's it.
Yeah.
And a Gossip Fairy, I guess. 2 Gossip Fairies, 2 checks, Damp Bay Bats, Graveyard Grotto, and a pot. It's not actually a terrible player.
No. Yeah, one more pot, Shake knows.
And more stongs. Shake, you know it's not anything. What are you doing?
I don't know. I feel like sometimes you just have that confusion where you're just like, I think I need to smack this pot. I believe that is all the pots here.
Yeah, all that max sanity's really burned a hole. I'm the same. I'm not used to all the max sanity and stuff. I just hit everything.
Cafe was confirmed to have arrows or something. I don't...
Yeah, just junk. It would be a huge time loss, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see Shake going PR.
Nice.
Nice.
Katie should respect the cliffs. She's remembering the pots here. The only thing that would hurt is the big man for the boss fights.
Yep.
It's a nice purple ones over there. I like that purple. Yeah, here's the pots. There's lights.
Lights.
Yeah, required. Gross.
Also,
Yeah, it's vanilla
100%.
FD.
Yeah. No FD anywhere, which is disappointing, but
Yeah, I was really hoping for an FD anywhere. You are right. That's a lot of checks I've just opened up in Shrine. It's definitely an easy play after this. For Katie.
Shrine is foolish.
Oh yeah, Shrine's foolish. Never mind.
More pots.
Get anything else spicy in here? Ice arrow.
Oh, what? Hello?
If fire arrows are in here, I swear.
You guys remember when I said it'll start popping off here soon?
Oh my god. This is where Hookshot Chest actually has fires. So bad.
Also, I saw somebody in chat mention they were very new to the community. That's awesome. Definitely visit the Discord and you can get help in there for any questions that you have. For OOTMM, there's a different Discord, but it should be listed in there. In the ZSR Discord, I believe.
Magic was on good Lulu picture. Gara Mask was
Yeah.
on bad Lulu picture. Gonna get a nice clean jump from you today, Shake. Yeah. Easy. I wonder if we'll see Katie make use of the stone mask. Damn, these fairies. Yeah, we saw the Swamp Frog Fox. The only frogs that we're missing are the Woodfall one and the GBT one, but the GBT so both runners have been now as well. They both got that froggy in the swamp and the froggy in laundry pool.
Oh! Yeet!
Get up. Oh. He's not going for the getting caught. Oh no, he's... Shake, what have you been, buddy?
It's a romance.
Time of day. He's getting time of day.
The Gerudo's
Yeah,
up front singing, I can show you the world.
That was a very good example of good time management there, though, because if you got time of day here, he would have been respawned miles away from PR, which would have been beneficial in his situation with no magic.
Yeah.
But we have no dungeon access yet, man. It's crazy.
We don't.
We're an hour and 20 in with no dungeon access.
I kind of like it, because it's like, again, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's like we don't have 3 arrows and 3 masks at the 58-minute point, and we're in no mode.
It'd be nice to see at least some dungeons getting done before we're in go. I mean, Woodfall's probably just going to be a song item at this point.
Yeah, no bottles. Might not need them.
Yeah, we're getting hard bottlenecked into a corner here. Shit, regretting all of his life decisions now about coming here without magic.
There's a place that you can bounce the rings off the wall. It'll get a double hit, but I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, it's terrible. Katie's looking very healthy this seed as well. 6 hearts.
Yeah. Yeah, all the hearts are in Pinnacle Rock, it's true.
There's Katie getting the lights.
Dun.
Yeah, they both got the annoying fairy pot. I'm hoping that the RTI pot has something. It probably won't at this rate, but I'm a bit disappointed that fire arrows weren't in PFI as well. Would have been nice to see all 3 elementals in one place.
I think we had that before. This
I know
season.
there was this seed in season 5 of standard where just everything was clock down. You know, it's like
Yeah,
2 or
Sphere
3
Zero
items.
seed.
Yeah, 2 or
Sphere
3 items
Zero
go out
Zero.
of clock down. Everything just
Yeah.
came out of clock down.
Kitty
So in
picks
East
up
we
ice arrow.
have Pillar Chest, Dampy Bats, pot on one of the pillars, Gossip Fairy, Graveyard Grotto, Hand in an Ocean Title Deed, Canyon Fairy, Upper Canyon Fairy, Poor Hut, and Shrine Grotto. I think that's everything. There is quite a bit of density. Yeah, Zoe, hit spots are off shake checked in the first minute or so of the seed.
Canyons actually are density, which is crazy.
Yeah, there's a pot on top of one of the stone pillars, Fox. It's a fairy pot. It has not been... No one's been east at all yet. Which is actually probably paying off this seed, to be honest.
Jake does have good time of day
It does.
to do so I know there's somebody in chat for sure that wants to see day 2 Great Bats have something.
I kind of do at this point. Yeah, the runners are looking pretty even. I would still, honestly... I think Shake cleared Pinnacle Rock quite quickly. And he is slowly catching up, but Katie, I would say, has still got a slight edge.
Yep.
What's Katie's time of day, actually? Because that could be the factor here that pushes Shake into the lead.
Looks like
About to hit night 1. No, they're both decent time of days for that day 2 bats. Yeah, they're both actually pretty evenly matched up against each other here. It's exactly what you want to see in a Grands match, though. You don't want to see someone taking the lead immediately. We might get our bottle. We're getting our bottle end. Oh my god, the text box. Woodfall Temple.
Woodfall Temple. Wait,
Imagine if that's Way of the Hero.
wait. No.
Imagine if that's Way of the Hero for Woodfall. That'd be terrible.
Oh my god.
Imagine if the other, like, 6 bottles are just at the back of well. And no, because they're accessible. No, they would have to need a bottle. Oh my god. I kind of hope it is. It's
You know what
disqualified from
sucks?
what?
Specific bottles hinted as through
It's because of
text
the
hints?
NPC text hints.
No, but NPC text hints don't count.
Yeah.
It would only be always or sometimes hints. Here's bank 2.
And it's nothing. Right. So unless it's bank 3, Shake's bailed out on bank checks. Oh, we're getting a soaring. Where are we going, Katie? We didn't get a healing Darmani from Katie, did we?
Buttermilk Road.
We're getting the all-night mass purchase.
Yep.
That's the
If
server.
they do full all nights mass, they'll miss out on day 2 bats.
Yeah, which could hurt. The lack of East push is really, really burning a hole in my brain right now. But I think we're going to get the A&M from Katie. If it's required, great. If it's not, this is rough.
I thought NPC hints didn't kill that. Huh. I guess I learned something.
Castle
Kinda
does have pots.
Castle has a
Could
lot
have
of
Deku.
pots.
And then Pillow could have Goron. Yay! You know, I put a lot of time into this game and I did not know you could climb there as Zora. Interesting. In Katie's defense here, it's 2 checks versus 1. But it's a really awkward time of day check to get in. Because it requires resources and time of day. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Grandma Rush.
Oh,
There's
I
nothing-
understand now, Fifth. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. If it was anything else, if there was anything hinting towards this A&M being required, sure, but it just feels like it's flowing in the wind right now.
Is Marbo ahead?
I'll refresh just in case I am.
Yeah, Zoe. Graves, Keg, which we found, Gold Dust, whatever the rest of them are, I can't really think. We also do have Garo hints on, which have been helpful, really.
So, to answer your question, Salty Cracker, the cows are exclusive to day 1. Unless you do ranch defense, and then you get them on day 2, 3. But yeah, nothing on Grandma, unfortunately. Is that the first time we've checked this pot? Oh, good snipe.
Let's see you do that to the other one.
I remember Reliable messaged me asking if there was a way to hit that pot, because he checked his spoiler log, right? And his hookshot was up there. And he was just playing like a standard seed or something. And then me and Shake went VC, like, I'm pretty sure you can't. And like, you have to be able to. And we spent ages finding the right spot to hit that goddamn pot. Like, we made a setup for the pot.
Yeah, I understand what Fifth was saying about region hints then. But yeah.
It's such a terrible place.
I was thinking
Nice
specific.
shot, though.
Yeah.
Did he get it? Both runners synced up right now.
Yeah,
Wait,
this
he got
is
it, he got
true.
it. Wait, it's that? It's a bottle.
It's a bottle.
It's a bottle. We finally got a bottle, and it's a milk
It's
bottle
real.
as well. That's the best type of bottle to get right now.
130.49 milk bottle.
If you hadn't got it before, it's a nice place to get that hint. Shake just casting love on the restream there for finding a bottle. Really? Really, Bonju? You're gonna do? Yeah, and Shake actually has the stonks to do She-Ra the hero immediately too.
Yeah, we just go pick up a blue potion and come right back.
Yeah. I wouldn't be wanting to now that I've got milk in a bottle though. Alright, what's this song? Oath.
Oath.
That could be a terrible place for Oath.
It
That could be a really
is.
terrible place for Oath. So we Woodfall Temple Wath for Captain's Heart as last dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to start thinking of a 6-minute conversation topic.
Yeah.
Alright, Daddy, what you got for us? Magic jar. Okay, never mind. Uh-oh, Shake.
Out of arrows.
1 out of 16, come on. Nope. Heavy sigh.
What
If you ever need
transformation
arrow
mask?
leaf.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry? No, you go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I think, yeah, for each mask, the rocks drop something interesting, yeah? For specific transformation
The
masks?
rocks always drop arrows, but the grass changes its RNG based on transforms.
Yeah. Did Chick get the check? I wasn't even paying attention.
What the bomb grot? He peeked the key to chest. It was Dedge. I don't think.
No,
we'll see
the
gold
day
chest.
2 bets.
It was
I
magic
missed it.
jar or something. You can
Oh,
peek it if you
okay,
talk to him.
alright, yeah.
Yeah. Let's just hope that the we're going. Did we eat the bomb grotto on Katie's side?
Yeah, we got the bottle.
So Katie's not gonna get. Sorry, Shake's not gonna get burned by having no bombs. I can't remember when he cycled, because to be in day 2 with like minimal arrows and no bombs, it's interesting.
We're trying to get one from the Nejiron. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Let's
Good
go.
knowledge.
I mean, you can peek the damper, and Shake just didn't have bombs, but did Katie really not get the bomb grotto? Nice use of the light arrows on the skulls to get this blue potion as well.
Yep. Also good knowledge.
You just need a little bit more, just one more.
Okay, they did do the grotto. Okay.
Ah,
Dog race is dead. Sorry, chat.
no gambit today. I think if you saw like, wow, there's the double dog race. If you see a Goron mask on a dog race required, and you have like an uncleared wolf deep in the seed, would you just go and gamble it? Just hope for it. And the Gora jumped off the cliff.
Yep, he'll be back in just a second, chat. Give him a second.
Oh, and again.
Oh. This guy is dumb as bricks.
Interesting use of the damage boost from the fire there. Just making sure that didn't. Don't bother with the Gora hens.
What is that? Keaton Mask, that's dead.
That was Keaton Mask, yeah. It really has come down to literally anyone's race again. Like, there was times that one of them was ahead, the other one was behind, but now they're on top of each other. I think Shake.
Wait, did we not check that? Did we not check that gossip zone on the cliff?
I think he'll be getting it when he comes back.
Oh, right, no Deku. Right.
Yeah. And a little bit of advice for anyone when you do a Gossip Fairy. If you play healing or opponents and you stand perfectly still, don't control stick, the fairy will naturally come into you. Try not to chase it down. Very rarely will it just go away from you. We should have a gamble on if we're actually going to see a gold chest this seed. Because I don't think we are.
Oh, we saw one in Swamp Day 2 grotto.
Oh yeah, we did.
There's a pick though.
Never mind. Yeah. I lost the gamble. It's just don't gamble, kids. Yeah, regardless of where you're standing, they naturally try to kite over to you. It's why the pot fairies that are up at height and things, they come down to you to make it accessible for you to grab it. Yeah, Chick, what the heck? Why are you leaving?
Are we doing bombers right now?
No, he's doing it.
Oh, all night mask. Okay. Interesting. I would have stayed a little longer.
Silent, if you want really good gambling recommendations, gamble with the other section, do everything the opposite of what he does, win every time. Guaranteed. Oh, Pamela's father's dead.
Yeah. Bad news.
Best check in the game.
Yeah, the dude's from Vegas.
Oh. Get teleported. suppose if you really needed a milk refill, that's a good place to do it.
Bank 3 is dead.
Alright, Shake is not getting burned by not putting money away.
Yep.
We could still potentially have Soil's number play. It's unlikely because we've had our 8 minimum categories. But they could still be on. 100% they could be on.
Tomorrow Mask.
Oh.
Upper Econa. Interesting. Can't do it now, unfortunately. Get your butt to Po Hut. A quote from Shannon Bread.
Shake's doing minigames, he must be desperate.
I mean, we're kind of scratching at the bottom of the barrel here.
Really are, aren't we? Imagine if this is like Gore and it's been sat here the entire time. There was way better things to be doing with this ball than a check that takes a minute, like a minute 20 or something though.
To those that don't know, you can hold a spin attack in the middle with Meg, and you can see which Poe has spun.
And it was dead. That's what I like to see.
Oh no, no more light arrows.
No. Ah.
No more light arrow. Darn.
Nice.
Much okay.
And Shake coming back. Straight to Arcana Castle. Straight to Castle.
Oh, banana.
When's the Banjo-Kazooie run? Never.
Cas Muervo is a blasphemer.
We
Don't
only
bring up
play good
Banjo-Kazooie.
games over on ZSR. I'm sorry. Where are we off to, Katie? Because Castle is your best bet right now. I think Shake's going to be pushing for 10 PM night 3.
That's true. We do have curiosity trades. Now that we have a bottle. It's a good
Two of them
looking
open
chat.
to us.
And got half milk.
I mean, you've got to admit, this guy gives better deals than the dudes on Pawn Stars. Like,
Yeah.
it's actually...
Best I could do is my coffee in my hand right now.
And oh, that's vanilla.
It was.
We don't talk about Swamp Witch here. We don't like Swamp here. We'll play by Oot rules. The boss fulfilled. We don't need to touch it anymore.
Draft Fire Ring is dead. In Stone Tower Temple.
I think that was a fairy or a heart piece or something up there. Yeah, Uncle. Also, a full bottle is 20 rupee sale, and a half bottle is 5 rupee sale.
Yeah.
And then you have Shadow, which is a 200, same as Big Paw, and there's a bunch of 20 rupee sales. And the only 50 rupee sale is a small paw soul.
Double defense?
It is, yes. Shall I know? Is it pronounced differently for other people? Jesus Christ, Spec. Why are we catching a bug hit? Oh, checking soils. Makes sense. Oh my god,
Those
Goron.
bugs are being elusive. Goron?
In Eagles
Oh.
with Mask of Truth, but Mask of Truth dead. Ugh. Alright, so Castle was definitely the place to go. Heck the trades.
And now we're going to use
Goes
Keg.
outside. Was it outside? Was it, or was it the fall just outside his room? So unless Katie pushes in the direction of Eagles now, this could very quickly widen the gap with that movement speed upgrade.
They did find my face. Kind of weird that it ended up there, but... Soils are shuffled!
Oh my god. Are we just getting a, like, basically max sanity mystery here? What's going on?
Chat, strap
the
in.
seed's great.
Why was my face in a pot? I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask the randomizer community.
Sent you a message, Sky, but I cannot sit on restream.
I mean, we've said worse, I feel like.
Yes.
Specifically you. But yeah, I see it.
Yeah, Katie's going to lose a lot of time thinking that soils are the progression now. Because there are a lot of soils open.
It's gonna push them further away from castle.
They could have something good. Fires could be on them. You know?
Yeah.
Which would be bad for Shake, especially if this is like a lullaby. This could very well be lullaby.
Just say this, yeah. I can see it.
He's going to be checking soils too. He's just put a bottle on.
Yep. Shake can also get the cows here as well, yeah.
Oh, both runners meeting up in... Oh, yeah, but Katie's going for the soil.
Yeah.
Which, funny enough, Shake can't get the day 2, 3 soil, because he'll have checked it on day 1.
Right.
So if day 2 or 3 is required and day 1's not, that's rough. That's really rough.
Yeah.
Honestly, for how this seed is, with its density and the amount of stuff they're having to check, 145 for where they are is pretty solid time on both runners' accounts.
Yeah. They both have run this really well.
Yeah, they're both doing great.
It's a really good finals match. Hasn't separated. Just depends on when Katie goes back to castle. That is Sonata.
Sonata.
We still can't get into a dungeon.
I think we're getting our castle play. Yeah, Katie's going to catch up here.
Okay. Did we see anything? We didn't see anything on Kita, did we? It was dead.
Yeah, it was a dead check. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, spit Decker out that hole. No, he's spitting cow mask. What other soils have we got? We've got Great Big Core Soil, Shrine Soil's dead.
Yeah.
Day 2, 3 didn't have anything, did it? No, it was a stonk. So. We are really running low on checks here.
Yeah.
We could have something on the... Oh, hang on.
Oh, yeah. Observatory
Lullaby.
patch.
Yeah, the observatory patch, the easily forgotten one. Lullaby song could be Elegy for the Stone Tower push.
It's true. Now that we have Goron Mask, we can open up that song.
And if we got Foolish Accepts Song, that implies that it's accessible on the same sphere as another dungeon, though, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Goron Racetrack could be stacked.
Yeah, Goron Racetrack would be a huge one. I would
think
argue
if
that
I'm
Deku is likely to be the next... I think Deku will be the next thing we get, to be honest. So if dungeons and bosses are shuffled, because if you go into Snowhead, well, no, can you beat it without fires?
No.
I don't know if the clip through the ice.
Yeah,
buffer
boss
was
shovel
allowed
can't
in
be.
standard, is allowed in standard either in Snowhead.
For information for our chat, there was a possible crash. For Gyorg, and I believe it was Stone Tower Temple. Is that right?
Stone Tower.
On
Yeah.
PJ.
I think it. And there's the chunky man mask.
Yep. Blitz is also disabled. Yes.
Yeah.
No hour and 20-minute seats.
After Shake and Pojo rolled 3 blitz in a row, and the final one was a double blitz, and they had it re-rolled.
Yeah, Shake did ego stream.
Yeah. This is going on the racetrack. Yeah, I think Deku. No. Trying to think with Deku, if we haven't got dungeon entrance round 1, Deku and Fires should. Fires will be the next logically accessible with Lullaby and Baby Gorm, won't it? No one's done Healing Darmani yet, by the way.
Interesting.
Yeah, they've had access to that for quite a while. No one's bothered to do it.
Alright, here we go. What do you think, chat? How many items are going to be here?
Nah, Pixel had Lens a while ago. When he first went to Ranch, they both got it. I think he just forgot what was in those pots. I think it's only going to be 1. 5 items, goddamn spec.
Hey, Harry? 30. Technically, yes.
Count. And there's a outward
Crazy.
sword. And there's
Gold dust. Interesting.
Alright, we might get that Darmani healing now. And another shield.
Oh, I thought Fox was like, there's 30. 30. And oh, another quiver.
Hey, Big Spin is good. I will die on that hill. I like Big Spin. Makes quick kills free.
What, we only got the gold dust so far?
Only, yeah. Unless you count the sword and the Big Spin. Oh, and big stonks for that Smithy 1.
Yep.
And stunlocking Majora's Incarnation. There's fires.
Fires! Yo! That's 2. Well, I mean, I could... technically... I don't know. Both runners will have fires. This is so close.
I know, we might not see Darmani healing now, rip.
Yeah. Shake think he missed... Oh, no, he's just dropping down, right.
Yeah, they still need potentially 2 more song items and Deku Mask, so it's not quite solved yet. It depends what song's on Baby Goron.
Depends on what the seed throws at us, really.
Haven't
found a lot of masks, so...
I know the dream of something being on the face deity check is dead. I really hope that Woodfall isn't final dungeon and it's just like Captain's Hat for Oath. That'd be terrible.
Yeah.
Bottle
Bottle
of red potion.
potion. No,
Nah.
you don't buy that.
Nah, we don't need bottles this seed now.
Can be Deku if dungeons or dungeon entrances are randomized.
Yep. There'd be quite a lot of checks in there if it's dungeon entrance rando. Especially with the full pot shuffle and full fairy shuffle. Oof.
Yep.
And having that great fairy mask. Wait, are we actually buying that shake? Why? I suppose he hasn't done Shiro, or we might be thinking about Kuma now.
Yeah.
Why is Katie buying another keg?
The rest
Stream
of
rip?
Castle, maybe? No.
Oh, Katie streams ripped on CSR.
It has?
Yeah, on the stream itself, the both streams
stream.
have froze. Oh no. Comms is still up?
I mean,
Alright, Katie's going to ranch. Shake is about to get the Baby Goron song, so we're going to find out what
Alright.
that is.
well, let's see if this makes you guys laugh.
Stop with the audio. Right. Shake is currently playing Lullaby right now. Even the time. Alright, so yeah, the stream just died. Lullaby was Elegy. Called it.
And there is Elegy. Welcome back, everybody.
Back. Nice. Welcome back. So we're getting our first dungeon dip. Just shy of 2 hours in. God damn. That's your fault, Spec, for listening to AM radio. Sheesh. Dab all the way.
Listening to AM or FUM?
Radio.
Oh man, that show's so old now that I just referenced.
Yep, there's a heckin' lot of pots in Stone Tower. Uninverted is pretty much fully in fact, it is fully logical, isn't it, with light arrows? So there's a lot to do in uninverted. But inverted, there's, without rupees on, no checks there. Kamara mask, but we know that's Dedge.
I'm getting a lot of synchronizing, so I'm gonna have to F5 real quick.
Yeah, I got a really long synchronization as Shake was rolling up his Goron, so it was like super speed. Oh, and that's another sync. Yeah, I'm gonna F5. What is this music on Katie's side?
Didn't see
It's
it.
not very epic for a horse race, like a archery. Romani's... I'm never going to unsee that now. That Romani's hair looks like Lego person hair.
Never really thought of that.
Yeah, no, I don't want to... No. Kaboom!
Oh yeah, it's like really smooth at the oh my god.
Yeah.
No. Oh no.
Shell, I will never forgive you.
Oh. Oh no. Shake. Yeah, Shake hasn't been. Yeah, we're getting cows checked here. This could be good.
Did Shake do these?
No.
Oh. I will make you see it, Spec. As soon as this is over, instead of going to bed, I'm going to go
And
on to
make
Adobe
you see-
Premiere, make a meme, and make you see it. And then next weekly, it'll throw you off. You'll be like, oh god, I can't unsee it, DNF. Alright, so Shake, I'm not getting burned again.
Jesus, there's so many checks.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many pots up here.
I love it. They're all going to be fairies, but...
I assume the side pots are on as well, right? The ones near with the Redeads and Gibdo?
Yeah, the Scarecrow pots. Yep.
Yeah.
Not all of them are checks, but the majority. Hit the beam was in the eye. I thought we saw Dancer. I thought we'd seen Kamara already.
Nope.
I can't imagine not pushing songs more quickly. Like, I'm surprised it took Shake as long to go up to North to get the song check.
Yeah. Bonk.
Bonk. And it's a Blippi. Hit the owl and then we're going to get some sick recoils.
I think it depends. Like, if you have full green rupees, then Shrine is extremely powerful.
We've got
There's a lot of pots in the game.
Raiding in with 16 people. Welcome in, Raiders. You're in for a very... We're still nowhere near done. 2 hours in. And happy 2 hours. Yeah, we are still nowhere near go mode. There's still a lot of C to play through.
Hey.
Should I do the shoutouts again? Go on.
No, you go ahead.
No, you're good at that. Go on, you do it.
I already did it.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning, I can't be loud.
Oh, okay. I'll be extra loud then. Well, everybody, let me tell you about our runners today. We got KTBean and PixelShake 92 putting on a show for us. Great finals match. Commentating with me today in the box today is Muervo. And I'm Skygoro. Let's see. Tracking, we have Jai and Saberstorm, who is also the restreamer who rolled the seed. And, yeah. Thank you all for volunteering. Thank you all for coming in. Hope everybody's enjoying the seed.
Could not miss doing a race. Went to race with both you, Sky, and for the homie G.
Yep.
And to see an underdog rise all the way to finals. Brilliant grands. What are we seeing from Shaky? Why are we not pushing the dungeon, dude? We're really going back for a couple of pots. Surely not.
I think this is a Shan seed, actually. I feel like if it's a Shan seed, it would be so bad. It'd be way worse than this.
Everyone else's fault for not being up at 2 AM. Was that Blast? Never turned on a blast mask. It's just a floating blast mask above his head.
Yeah.
No, the pots do not change before and after the temple. The grass does, next to the owl statues, but the pots don't.
Alright, what do we got over here?
Come up here for... Oh. Alright, that pot doesn't want to break. Stonks. That's all we got.
And then there's also the other side, I think?
No, there's nothing on the other side.
Oh, okay, yeah, right. I think I'm used to...
Shop music.
Bum, 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 bum. Mine is a Krusty Krab theme.
You're right, there was one pot in the next room. Huh.
There is.
Well, let's hope that it's nothing, because that'll be a true last locate for Shake. Oh, I whiffed the recoil. Yeah, both the grass and the pots in Swamp change, which is rough. Those pots often go missed. Nice, clean. Perfect frame recoil.
Magic. Parry. Yeah, you were right, I think.
Yeah. Oh,
Mirror!
Mirror shield!
Mirror, no way!
Dude, that play down to Castle would have been so much better now.
Yeah.
Oh. That
Just coming
triple
back.
dip
Oh,
to Castle.
Shake is gonna be not happy about that.
Yeah,
actually.
you're like,
Rage is in Australian.
Yeah, common Australian words.
Yeah. We don't know where Storms is. No, we don't, actually. So, I mean, that might not be.
We know that the dungeon song's required, and we know Pamela's father's dead, so this could just be Storms.
Yeah, it could be.
In fact, if Author's on Graves, dungeon song. Wait, wouldn't Mirror? Yeah, it's either here or Deku Palace, it has to be. I wager it's on Deku Palace, actually, you know. It feels more likely at this point. And we haven't even been in the dungeon yet to see if it's dungeon ER, because it could be dungeon ER and Deku.
Yeah. Welcome in, Much Catitude. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, he really wasn't having a good life. He was swamped in research. You know, the zombies took over. I just can't get a break. Then he was stuffed in a closet. Oh, he's better get kicked. He's better get foot in the face. Here we go. Oh, he didn't. Damn it.
I think he specifically wanted to be kicked, actually.
Yeah, it's... Mirror was in Stone... There's a Lullaby. Stone Tower Pots on the right-hand side. Yeah, if the foolish but song thing is true, then Deku would have to be on the same available sphere as that Lullaby, wouldn't it? At least.
Katie is being very thorough, which I can respect.
Yeah.
But Shake's getting the progression, yeah.
Yeah, it's really hurting now.
Well, we know Captain's... Go ahead, bud.
No, you go, buddy.
Alright, what was I saying? We know that Captain's Hat is needed because it's Oath. So... Yeah, we haven't seen a dungeon, so we have no idea.
Not a clue. Oh.
And we're still not going to see one.
No.
Gotta wait a little bit longer.
Us. 2:10 before we see the dungeon, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. With a good clean rollout, we should be in there 2:07:30. But goddamn. Over 2 hours into a seed, no dungeons. And at least we haven't got a full dungeon go mode, potentially. I say 0 falls. Watkins can double hint the song item lock in Oath, which... Won't give us a nice clean rollout, buddy. He's not intending to come back, as he's not going to hit that owl. He's not a believer in the dungeon ER.
He may or may not be walking right back out after this. Okay, he's heading.
Oh, no. Yeah, play it safe, play it safe. I would not want to be drinking in this bar right now with that music.
Missed what it was.
Jalhalla.
Maybe he's just really nice when he's outside of Earth Temple.
Yeah, he's just chilling. He's just a happy guy.
Just
a big jolly guy.
Lullaby was on Egos.
Yeah, and Mirror Shield was on... Oh, there's the first fall.
Somebody jinxed him. Somebody in chat jinxed him.
And Mirror was on stone tower, right side, scarecrow pots. Facing dungeon. Alright, Shadow Sail, got anything for us today? I'm wagering no. No. Oh, banana.
Oh man, but if the regular Poe is required?
Don't think it can be at this point. You need Deckmaster to get to it.
Right, and Deckers are probably a good
potentially
idea.
no dungeon ER.
Potentially.
But at least we know we don't have to clear anything in here. Unless we just see a sneaky double magic sat there and you're like, ooh, take you. Ah.
Well,
The angry fire arrow. Where are we off to now, KTBean? Gold dust check. Atomic house. Yeah, I could just hear him screaming in Aussie words at that Freezard.
screams and didgeridoo. Love you, buddy. Love you, Shake. He said it before. He said it before.
Oh. A world where it's the storms. Dude, that would be great. That would, like, top off a Grand Seed. Why didn't you do SCT first? It's not logical. Uninverted is, but you can clear a dungeon and get a dungeon song here. I mean, no, it's going to be New Wave, so you can get 2 dungeons down for the price of 1, basically. It was Didgeridoo, don't freeze me again, you've...
Yeah.
Yeah, Stone Tower, uninverted Stone Tower is a huge time sink. Like, it's a time investment.
You logically need Deku to complete it, chat. Logically.
Inverted you do, uninverted you don't.
Yeah, right.
Because lights.
Oh, no BKs. Were there keys?
Nice.
Yeah, because Shake didn't go.
Yeah, no keys at all.
No keys.
Nice.
Glitches are not allowed.
There are some tricks which are allowed, but they're very minor. Things like recoil flips, but glitches aren't allowed at all. Otherwise, the seed will be over by now for Shirk.
KTBean, the beans are not at full power yet. Good one, Yoshi.
Yeah, just do a remote hook jump of the monkey. Oh, we can't get the check anywhere. Who needs monkey? Monkey storms.
Yeah.
Can't see us going into Deku Palace at all this seed. Oh. Don't soar away, Katie. No, don't do it. What's more important than like 15 checks, whatever it is?
Oh, man.
Katie,
and that's the first dungeon down.
Yeah, first dungeon down at 2-12-12. Nice. Do you see what song? Oh, it's New Wave. We don't even need to ask. It's New Wave.
Yep, New Wave. Buzzword, we're just looking for Captain Set.
What a great place for that hint. Snowhead Temple Foolish. That was a fast A press. Katie's got that trigger finger. Damn.
The mash is strong with KTBean.
No, it does not number play. You can have a foolish Snowhead, but a Worth Mountain Village, even though it's springtime. Yeah, she's got like one of those
Yeah.
massage guns on her finger for like those air presses.
Or they could have really good reflexes in their hands,
Yeah,
and
that
they
too.
have really good dexterity.
Did you ever play Star Fox Adventures as a kid with that trial where you had to mash the A button to push the guy into the pit?
Have you ever played Banjo-Tooie where Canary Mary?
You know the
Yeah.
answer to that. Where you like to really trigger your finger, you have to like lock it up and just like shake. Why are we getting bombed? I suppose bomb chews aren't a bad thing to get.
Smear.
Shake does have an entire dungeon lead at this point. Is there an Actorize attorney? I doubt there will ever be an Actorize attorney. It's just way too unstable.
Lots of crashes.
If it ever gets to a stable point, maybe. But ISGHJ just keeps adding things.
I'm gonna add this particular actor that crashes the entire game if you move 5 feet.
Oh, this actor, which doesn't move, but now the cutscene wants it to move. Nah,
Yeah.
now it crashes.
Just leaving clock down, crashes.
Deku first chastised. I know. That'd be so bad. Where are we going, Shaq? What are we doing? Oh, the pot. Ah.
How do you check
Change
this?
in spring? Does it change in springtime? I don't think it does. You better get her lullaby. See, I don't do that one much, Kat. I like lock my entire arm and just I don't know how to describe it other than vibrate the arm.
Yeah, just let it rumble.
Yeah, just... Right, we're going to see GBT, we're going to see IS... Oh, we're going to see STT. We're going to see Clocktown. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that.
I wouldn't...
Pulsar, well, Curo sales. Save scum. Moist is save scumming. What are we save scumming? The red potion? The gold? Oh, the gold dust. Ah.
Okay. I see now.
Fair. Are we in a casino? Kind of, but there really isn't that much left of the seed. We've got GBT or an invert, really, with like a few one-offs here and there. Imagine if it's Kuma. My god, imagine if it's Kuma. Red moist scum, Jesus. Can we get a message deleted, please?
I mean, I could. I have the power. A lot of dungeon pots, and still no confirmation if dungeons are shuffled or not.
Yeah,
Wait,
we need to see another one.
Yeah.
It's unlikely, but...
Yeah, we could pin it. I don't know how to pin... I don't know how to pin other people's comments.
You hover over it and you just press the pin button, same as you pin your own. Oh no, it's not the word moist, it's a combination of moist and scum.
Huh, that doesn't show up for me in chat. Just
Are you doing it on the race commentary page or the main page?
Main.
Big stonks. Alright, we're going to see if Shake is going to get burned by this one extra part.
Yeah, I am hovering over the message. I promise.
Is it Deku? No, it's a fairy. Once again, bailed out. It wasn't actually in logic. Yeah, they have lens. It depends when you're back, Arcticuma. I don't think we're far away from Deku. Personally.
No.
I'm hoping... See, Stone Tower would be the interesting side, but I feel like I might just be on the path of, like, GBT. Which Shake's about to do. Oh yeah, the fallen platform room. Yeah, that stops it. Yeah. It's been so long since I've used Deku in that room.
I wonder if like runners would be like, I don't know if I want to go into Stone Tower Temple. That could be a bunch of bait.
Yeah, because there's a lot of density in there. It could just be
Yeah.
bait all over. Although they've got most of the bait masks now, to be fair, and there's not really that much else that can bait them.
Yeah.
And all the like extra bait, like Mask of Truth, things like that, it's all been hinted, even though they have them.
Alright, Dungeon Shuffle.
Oh my god, it's Sea Shanty.
Let's go! Cat jams in chat. Dino dance. Let's go. Everybody dino dance. Yeah, alright, we can pretty much...
Rando's on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to play RuneScape now. Would it be like bad practice to put RuneScape on the side while...
Probably. Probably.
Wait, KTBean, it's foolish.
Do they not know?
They have it on their tracker. Oh no. If KTBean full clears this place... So if anyone has me on Steam, just ignore what you're about to see.
No, Katie!
Katie's full clearing. Honestly, at this stage in
I
the
think
race,
I think they looked at their tracker. Okay,
Maybe,
thank goodness.
I was going to say, if Katie full cleared there at this stage in the race, that might have been a GG. Yeah, they've looked at the tracker 100%.
Yeah, I kind of want to play RuneScape now too, even though it's been 10 years. Oh my god, it's been more than 10 years. Oh god. Oh no, I'm thinking it's been 16 years now.
I started a new account like 2 weeks ago. I've been playing with SGG Sean.
It's been 10,000 years.
Yeah, there's already a substantial gap, but if there was a full clear here, that would have been 100% GG. Yeah, everyone's like gonna go boot up RuneScape now and play for a couple of weeks and just be absolutely hooked.
Is the classic version still available?
Old school RuneScape? Yeah. I was about to say, if you have like any sort of commitments at all, or don't bother with old school. It's too much of a grind. Magic's one of the easier ones to trade too, Kiwi. I keep getting sidetracked in this restream, dude.
I mean, it's kind of like we're just looking for, you know, Deku at this point. Shake might have saw something up here, though.
Right now, nice. It's my current run now that I've got going on. Was that part anything, by the way? I didn't see that part.
Oh, no.
Yeah, my current run woodcutting's my highest, which I haven't definitely just went and had a look at. It's a level 50.
Oh,
Oh, Katie got
that's rubber
hurt.
chick. Yeah. Katie has been really clean on the go quick kill as well, so.
Oh. Nice. Big man!
Nice. Big man!
Oh.
We're okay, just
must be
target.
the nerves. There we
Okay,
go.
we're good. Yeah.
The nerves are definitely getting to Katie. And Shake from the looks of it. Damn.
He can't even use the sweaty hands excuse. It's winter there.
I mean, you could have the heating on and sat in one of his many Udis.
Yeah. He's got like the breakfast hoodie.
Yep. It
his
hit
favorite.
32 degrees Celsius here with 100% humidity, so that was fun today.
Boy, do I want to move to the UK.
Yep. It was hotter down south.
Maybe he's wearing gloves. I'm happy to live where I do in the States. Because it's like perpetually cooler here in the summer, so like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, so that would be... I'm tired right now. I can't do the conversion right now.
I don't know what like the 1-to-1 conversion is. What do you say it was? 70F?
It is currently 58 outside right now.
58. Oh, damn. 14 Celsius. What's my temperature right now? It's the same temperature now at 3 o'clock in the morning for me. With 88% humidity, so that's nice. Covered in ooze.
Multiply Celsius by 2 and add 30. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Luz.
Oh my lord. Are we gonna get mountain title Detroit?
Moonsteer. Interesting.
That's actually not a bad one to get. It's easy to just quickly route it in.
Yeah?
Would have been nicer if it was mountain tile D, because it's just finish your dungeon.
That doesn't sound... yeah, it's cold there. Never mind.
It's like an ideal British summer. Not this stuff that we're getting now. 13 degrees is beautiful. It's shorts weather, man.
I think it was Shan that told me the weather in the UK is basically cloudy.
I mean, we went through... Up until this week, I think it was 3 to 4 weeks without a single drop of rain where I am.
Something on the boss key here in GVT.
I thought it was brown. There's Deku! That's go mode.
That is go mode.
Oh, God.
Didn't take the SHT bait. Can you imagine?
Oh. Well, it's no mode, I guess, if we want to be technical.
Yeah, no mode.
Yeah, we need captains, but we've got an uncleared waffle.
I mean, yeah, but we know, and we'll get there.
Hades actually put on her tracker that Woodfall could have LTK or Deku. Interesting.
Possibility. They've only seen one dungeon, so...
Wait. Where's KTBean? I've just seen something interesting on the tracker. I can't see it properly. KTBean. I need a closer look. LTK1 had Captain's Hat.
Did it?
Yeah.
I knew there was something there. I knew there was something on there that wasn't just arrows.
Yeah, it's LTK in Woodfall. Oh my god.
Wait, what if Shake didn't see that? What if Shake didn't see that?
He's going to rock up into there and then see probably at most 1 or 2 items. Yeah, 2 forced resets. That is disgusting.
I knew that, like, somebody just, like, was like, oh, that's only arrows.
It is LTK1, so it's on the pendant, and if there was something big on the face, it can cover it. But generally, you don't leave it unpeaked. It's something you want to get nice and early and just forget about it for the rest of the seed.
Bait wallet?
Oh, and Katie's doing the SDT bait. This is GG. Yeah, it's on the pendant. It's LTK1.
I knew there was something there, but everybody's like, arrows, and arrows.
Arrows, man.
I'm
You
like,
say that, Shell, but there was a glitch seed that I remember running with Shake, and it was an Actorizer, and we all finished, and for about an hour he was hunting for his Sonata for Go mode, and he decided to do the wrong warp into Woodfall and stuff, right? And Sonata was on the East Clocktown chest above Archery. Everyone had it within about 30 seconds, but Shake. He has LTK right next to Captain's Hat. Yeah, let's zoom in on his tracker. Yeah, he does. LTK Captain's Hat. Yeah, Shake knows about it. Alright.
Okay, I didn't see that. If anybody doesn't know, the screens are pretty small for us.
Yeah.
Well, even if Shake does have this in the bag, we could have...
Very good race from both of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's still anyone's race. Like, it's very likely to be Shake at this point, but we've seen very high-level runners die at Majora multiple times and lose the race because of it.
Yep.
Or just pure execution can fail them.
Enhance!
Enhance! For me. Goes from 240p to 4K. oh, getting Goron blown. Come on, you can get out of it. Come on. Imagine if you couldn't move in those vents and that was a soft lock. How brutal that would be.
I think I understand Katie's, but like, STT is so dense. It's like, there's no
dense.
way.
Yeah.
There's no way my Deku Mask isn't in here. So it's a good play. Unfortunately, Shake made the right play.
Yeah, I'm still on the cards of always push. When it is essentially a casino for your no mode for this Deku. You push a basic progression, because at the very least you're getting a dungeon done. And it's a long dungeon as well. It just so happens it's the best dungeon to finish on.
Yeah. Chat brings up a good point. Do we do sack on side out here? Yeah. To kill time?
You could actually. I never thought about that. Yeah, that's actually a...
I mean, if Shake's waiting at the clock tower, we have to switch over his audio because he might Kamaro dance. And they have a certain song forced to Kamaro dance.
No one Shake though if he was going to do the what's it called? Seikon's hideout. He'd probably go and wait in the staff room for Cafe to show up with no one there. Just for the meme. Oh, it's a big chest. Good night, much catitudes. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good sleeps.
That's true, Fox.
Yeah. Yeah, it actually was a potential waff. Gross. So we could have actually had a Snowhead Temple waff then. just for the
Okay.
boss swap.
So, Arctic Kuma, apparently it is on Cafe. I thought something was on Cafe, but somebody said it was Arrows. So I just assumed they were right.
Yeah, LTK is 100% Woodfall, or the item that leads to LTK. Imagine if it's not over yet. Imagine if we get something stupid like Couple's Mask.
I mean, content.
Content, yeah. Oh, it's just like Couples into Postman's into Mountain Title Deed.
We could have a really bad chain.
We're not going to be boring. It's like first chest, LTK.
Yeah.
The one thing that KTBean does have going for her, though, is Shake will go back for the princess.
That's true.
If he doesn't, then he'll get berated. He's one of the pioneers, he has to keep it up. And if his quote partner hunts for, like, what was it, 30 minutes or something for scoops, only for the final scoop to be a princess just to take to the moon,
Yep.
then he has to. Yeah, he'll probably just reset before clearing Woodfall. It's the obvious thing to do. Get your oath, and then clear your last 2 dungeons for time waste.
I should never have doubted Section's dedication. Got your own YouTube video of like a Deku Princess love thing. I should have known.
Which I've told him that he shouldn't. He should have that listed. It's an unlisted video. He needs to list that.
Yeah. Is that another large chest in here?
Cafe Master LTM to LTK. That could entirely be possible.
Braug.
Just the 2 of us.
We can make it if we try.
Just the 2.
Another one. Bean!
Katie
Katie, find the legendary bean! Full power!
This is where she immediately just bounces from a required check to required check.
Yes.
This is what it means to go KTBean ×3.
Yeah. Even further beyond.
Beyond.
That's so good, dude.
Yeah, the logic accounts for items back in time. Serious. So you can get paradox letters in MM now. She's having a bit of trouble with Twin Mold today. God damn. What we thinking, Katie? Wait, are we going to Deku Palace?
The logic?
I mean, where's the Deku Kitty is missing? It's in GBT on the Stray Fairy pod in the boss key room. New Wave Bossa Nova was on Snowhead Temple, Blue Boss Warp, and it was the only logical way of acquiring it. Lullaby was on Egos, Mirror Shield on right side, Stone Tower Pots. Goron on Egos. What's he called? Egos Pots. It was just, this scene was just pots.
It really was.
Yeah, it was just pots everywhere. I'm going for the outer logic play now.
Okay, Shake is cycling.
We don't have Bremen. I hope we don't get lemons. Oh. Oh, the Stone Tower. No, that makes sense. Doing the Stone Tower parts. And soils. See, Katie's making really good, like, logical choices here, but I think the basic progression is just the way to go in this situation. Bad Fox. Stop that, Fox. That would be the nastiest place right now, because that would be a last location. Who's going back into Stone Tower when they think they're in go mode for a pull?
mean, let's manifest it. Let's manifest it for game 3. Yeah?
And a small gold appears at the end of the bean. Katie's just finding all the beans.
And this is gonna be crazy milk in the chest. Right?
But wouldn't this milk have fallen out of the bottle though? Because it's upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. More bait. More potential bait. We still don't know. Decker was GPT, Stray Fairy Pot, in the boss key room, Kiwi.
Yeah, Shake is in no mode, but it might as well be go mode at this point.
Yeah. And going for the outer logic play in STT is definitely not the way to go right now.
Nice. That Hippo took care of itself. Let's go.
All settings. Wait, is it auth hint on clearing dungeons?
Yep.
Well, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's auth hint on when you have remain access. But yeah, it's in graves. Auth's in graves. And we know that Captain's is locked behind LTK. So it's just looking for LTK or whatever leads to it. Hit the owl, Shake. Hit the owl. You're gonna need that owl.
Oh man, imagine doing the walk of shame back here.
I know. He's not bailing. Wow, he's not taking the princess to the moon.
No.
Wait, he's gonna get the captains. He can go straight there on night 2. And then just do a bomb jump. Wait, is that just LTK right there? That's just LTK right there, isn't it?
Looks like a large chest. Wouldn't it be?
Oh, it's big. Yeah, it's biggie. Cafe mask, come on.
Oh my god, Morbo! There's no way. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
Fox is a prophet.
Oh, there's the postman's hat. Oh my god, it's all the bait. All the bait that we called out. Oh no. Do we have letter ammo? We do not know. In fact, I think it's the only trade item we haven't found apart from pendant. So
Jake
cafe
stuff, please.
Yeah, cafe stuff could still lock LTK. But
okay, I think it's right here.
No, it's a big chest. It's another
bottle.
Don't forget your stray fairy, Mr. Shake. He's forgot the stray fairy. Captain's hat's on LTK. LTK 1. Also, since it is the middle of summer for a lot of people in chat, remember to keep hydrated and drink lots of water.
Good call.
Mm-hmm. I went through 4 litres today. Oh, he's remembered the fairy. No, he hasn't. Yes, he.
That doesn't mean he doesn't have the heat on ink.
Yeah, this time around, shit gets to do grands in the winter rather than in a 50+ Celsius games room.
Yeah.
That must have been brutal, man. He's cooking alive.
Yeah.
Sandy milk on twin mold there. LTK could be on Ferg.
Yeah, it could be.
That'd be a great end to the first Grands match.
Express mail. Express mail.
Don't.
Express mail.
No.
Express mail.
3 o'clock in the morning, no.
You signed the sheet.
I couldn't miss it. We'll be doing it all again tomorrow. Oh, this is it. Come on. Come on, please just be LTK.
Come on. Come on, Express Mail.
Oh my
Room
fucking
key.
god, Sky, I swear.
Come on. Room key. Come on.
It's literally everything but the LTK.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay, come on. Come on. Express Mail. Hit us with it. Come on. Ah.
I hope he doesn't forget this hive.
Yeah, just beehive.
I think
Forget
he
it.
forgot the beehive. Come on, it was there, it was on screen. Vanilla Cafe quest. Dude, why are you... What are you doing, Shake? I think he's just is he just pushing density?
Maybe he feels it's cafe
Wait.
mask. He's just gonna push.
I think he's maybe healing the... clearing the water ready for the Stray Fairy. Nope.
Interesting.
Alright, KTBean is making the push into GBT now. A lot of catching up to do here. I don't even know if it would be possible because you got a full GBT clear. Even with absolute precision execution in go mode, that's like 5:30.
Yeah, and she's like, it's totally LTK in Woodfall Temple.
Yeah.
Well, it could be right here, actually.
He gets bailed from skipping that fairy and the hero's bow chest, I swear. Nope.
Beans, hold
it's
up.
The third bean of the seed. Alright, so KTBean might get Super Saiyan 3. So much bait and he skipped 2 checks. 3,
Yeah,
4,
I don't
4
I don't
checks,
know if
5
I can
checks,
agree
6
with that.
checks. 7? He skipped 7 checks.
I can't agree with his play there.
No. Not at all. Right, he's leaving, he's going back for them.
Oh, Sniffer.
I can kind of understand what he's going for here, like, just clear the quick ones on the way, but at the same time, you're right next to them.
It's a heart.
Yeah, peeking them was fast, and if it did pay off, it would have saved a
Oh
little
my
bit of
god.
time.
Do you know what we have in store for us, possibly?
Oh, don't say it.
Vanilla LTK.
Could be.
Honestly, I think that would be the cherry on top.
That room key could still be a priority mail as well. So
Yep.
the postman's hat could spit out LTK.
Yeah.
You just give it straight back. I want this.
This makes bad.
Yeah, Katie's still going strong too.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit late.
That's a commentator's curse right there. Let's see what that is.
Yeah, it's magic jar.
Magic.
It's one little thing that I see a lot of people do with that check, and I don't really agree with, is spending so much time trying to peek it when you could clear like this Skulltula and get ready for like the rest of the checks, and you can peek it from the bridge over here really cleanly. That was okay. Alright, is Katie gonna get it this time on the Gormort wheel?
Timing's a little different when you're straight like that.
Yeah. Come on, Katie, I believe.
I believe.
Good lineup, good lineup. Do a nice dry roll.
Should just
Clean.
start doing the Goku shout. Ha! Ha!
Just getting the Kaioken 10 Spirit Bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a very straight... Oof.
I think I'd be done after 3.
Oh,
But I can understand why. Yeah.
This could be it.
Alright. Was
Yeah.
it here?
Oh my god, it's the next it's another frog. Wait, how many frogs does he have?
2, I think.
Yeah,
Or
two,
just one.
he?
Just one, actually, I think.
I'm sure we've
I know
seen
Katie
one.
has the other.
Ah, frog. A few thoughts on a Dolware troll. I wish the dungeon could be wave the hero for pulse checks and it was just on board archery.
What, is Sean Schimmel gonna, like, come over to my house and punch me?
It's one of those stupid bait items. Alright, which one do you think it's going to be on? Postman's hat? Or room key? Or cafe mask?
I think it's midnight meeting. I really do.
Dude, if I could be trained by Goku, I'd 100% be down.
I feel like I'd die. He's like, first, we're gonna do 10 million sit-ups. I make it to 3 and I'm dead.
Just as a light warm-up. Got 3,000 crunches. Like, what?
No, first we're gonna bench press the earth. Go.
You know, like, try to make us fight Krillin or something as just a little warm-up. Still
Yeah, but Krillin could probably kick her.
Yeah, he would kill us. Like... Nice.
I like how we divert to everything else but the race. Okay, does it on Odoa?
More nothing. Alright, so Postman's hat, room key, or cafe mask locks out LTK. Yeah.
And it's all
seeds not away yet.
Remember what Fox said, everybody. Remember what the prophet himself does predict.
We've already got the Postman's hat core. It was one of the bait items in Woodfall.
Oh wait, we get a region. Well, we know where it is, so we will get a...
East Clocktown. If it is stockpot in, it's also rough.
No, it'd only get the region where the... So it would be Laundry Pool, yeah.
Laundry Pool, yeah. Never mind.
I don't know why I always forget that.
It's hinting where Captain's hat is, isn't it? Like, that leads to it.
You know what would be really cool? And I know people don't like path hints from OOT, but it would be really cool if, like, there was, like, a path to oath setting, so if you beat, like, 2 dungeons, it would be, like, another hint that you have to write down. And then, you know, figure out where your oath is from the item. So it would be, like, X location is path to oath, etc., etc.
Yeah, kind of. Path hints suck, though, man.
They do.
Yeah.
There's Deku Princess.
But you ain't taking it to the moon this cycle, buddy. Well, you might. Yeah, for anyone that like aware of the origins of Princess to the Moon, it was Shake, Section, and Wispy that made the original Princess to the Moon.
Yep.
Years ago. Waiting on the day we can mod opponent into the monster from Tokka. Well,
which monster?
Yeah, which monster? Because there is a certain branch of Majora's Mask now which is very heavily moddable.
Are we thinking Gleox? Are we gonna ride a Gleok?
Dude, that'd be sick. Right, KTBean, come on. Your goal mode is right next to you. No, not this one. No, don't synchronize now.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Postman hat. Oh my god.
That's priority mail.
That's express mail, no way.
No way.
Ain't
Dude,
no way.
This could still be Katie's seed.
Oh my god.
If it is priority mail, this is to go even.
Oh
Wait,
my
small
god.
chest.
Wait, small chest. Is it over?
Pendant.
It is.
No, it's over. Never mind.
Okay.
That was
Almost.
That could have
Almost,
been
though.
clutch for Katie.
Yeah. I was really concerned.
Yeah, that was like ready for the spice right there. Oh my god. Well, that's taught me a valuable lesson now. When you've got an uncleared dwarf and it's kind of ambiguous, you keep checking those golds on the way. Oh, is she going to get it first time? Nice iceless. Very nicely done.
Nice.
I always love watching people's GBT execution, because, like, they can start off rough with, like, the Gorham Water Wheel for Katie was really rough, but then gets iceless, super clean. Are we going to get the, no, we're getting the fire arrows.
Fair. Safe strats are... Look, if you miss the swag strats, they're losing time. So... I don't hate fire arrows on the ice.
Yes, you can, Shell. Cafe is always there, isn't he? You just follow him in. Or do you have to talk to Cafe? I thought it was like as long as the letter's delivered, he's there.
Try on the recoil.
That side hop's barely a glitch. You can roll into it.
See, he had the arrow, but look, the arrows are blocking
the
the
arrows
captain
cover
mast.
it.
Yeah.
How Katie peeked that, I have no idea. That is some good eyesight. Like, even with Shake doing the see-up, that was hard to see. And yeah, this is going to be just over 3 hours. That is major props to the runners, because this was a dense seed.
Really was. And there's hat for Shake. And now we're doing time waster.
He's just got them strapped to his head, Uncle Tio. It would be the perfect place to do the Sakon hideout immediately after this.
Can't believe it.
It's such a like niche situation for this to come up too.
The Australian community raising their flags, doing the chants, whatever the chants would be for PixelShake, I don't know. Would it just be Aussie, Aussie over and over again?
I don't know, what do Aussies chant? Play their didgeridoos.
I already made that joke.
Yeah, that one's been done.
Aussie, Aussie, oi, oi, oi. All the Australians in chat.
We're rushing, Katie. Why are we killing the Batstrike? What are we doing? Cleaner fire arrow shots, I suppose. But does he have a stick?
Isn't there a strat to not load the bats and still see one of the torches? I thought there was.
He doesn't have a stick. He needs the clean shots. Oh my god, he ran out. Oh, he has sticks. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. It'll be hard not to have sticks with pot sanity on. There's sticks everywhere.
Yeah.
What are you sad for, Fox? How are you getting the super clean iron knuckle kill? Jump slash, slash.
I can't do that. I don't know how you do that.
What, the
I know you can
jump
jump slash catch. Yeah, I just can't do it because, like, when I rotate my stick, it does, like, a side hop. Or a backflip.
You have to rotate your stick in midair before you touch down. So, as soon as Link's feet leave the ground, just rotate your stick. And then, as soon as you've done it once, just mash air. I normally do it a couple of times and just mash air. But if you release your stick before you touch the ground, you're pretty safe. He's gonna hess.
Okay.
Yep, he's just gonna hess around the field, okay.
Oh my god. PixelShake is in the chat.
Happy 3 hours, Shake.
Everybody.
I haven't even got the race room open anymore.
Let's go ahead and give a shout out to everybody again. I will do that, since Werebo's apparently tired.
Very.
We got the runners, KTBean and PixelShake put a great show on today. I'm Skygoro, and joining me in the booth today is Werebo. Tracking today, we have Jai and Saberstorm, who is also restreaming. Thank you guys so much for your volunteers. If you do want to volunteer, please consider joining the Discord. We always have slots for trackers, commentary, whatever you guys want to do.
And commentary is very fun, especially if you find a homie to do it with.
Yep.
Mr. Goro. Mr. Goro, no.
You still have one more check.
Can't believe that we actually did voice acting for a meme.
Yeah.
But yeah, congratulations, Shake. And if you're in here, Katie, you've raced really well.
Yeah, it truly a great race.
It'd be so fucking funny, Shake, if you like crashed. If you got a Hess crash while doing these. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a nice clean Hess. Save glitches are on? Oh, okay. You had like a weird shot Hess for him there. Why are you save the glitches on? I suppose, yeah, why not? Eh?
I mean, Shake could equip Sop every princess they wanted, right?
I suppose it makes sense, yeah. It is. It's just upside only, isn't it? And it allows us to do dumb things like this while we're waiting.
Yep.
Yeah, we're really wondering if you were going to do that, Shake. It would have been nice to see. All the bait in Woodfall as well, my god. All the bait. At least it was all like nestled together bait though. It was basically on top of each other. Hey, get out of here, cheater, cheater, cheater. Still got like...
Now all of China knows the results of this race. I got to give KTBean real props. Like, honestly.
Katie raced really well.
I think the difference was literally where Deku Mask was.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Until Deku Mask, it was anyone's. It was insanely close this entire race. Yeah, I actually made my money back. That is if Shake doesn't die 20 times. He might be in here, like, crying. Just wanting to come into the interview. He might have lost.
I just want to be with people.
Yeah.
My Majora fight was horrible.
Majora unleashed the secret move where they just tentacle wrap you and just beat the crap out of you repeatedly. Can't get out of it.
Okay, Zoe's in cop mode. Shake, go away. We'll see you in the interview room.
You know, I was pleasantly surprised to see, like, at a lot of points, it could have been that Katie was going to smoke Shake.
Yeah. Like that express mail where it was.
Yeah, that
even though we found out moments later. I mean,
that could have been tragic. That would have been terrible. So there's just so much bait and so many checks left open as well. So much left orphaned by Shake throughout the seed.
Yep.
I think ultimately it just came down to not pushing the pots in Castle. And then deciding not... Even then, though, if KTBean had pushed GBT quicker, it might have been a lot closer than it was.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a deciding factor, it probably actually would have been not going GBT immediately.
At least KTBean gets another bean here, you know?
Yeah. Katie gets to go Super Saiyan 3.
Super Bean 3.
Super Bean 3. KTBean 3. So, Express Mail would have been bad for Shakeyuki because it was in the Great Bay Temple boss key chest, and Deku Mask was in the water current just next to it. Shake got Deku Mask and just immediately went into go mode and just pushed progression. And yeah, that is GG from Shake at 3:06:06. GG's. And there's his raid. Welcome in, Shake. GG, and GG to KTBean as well.
GG's, guys. So what do you guys have to... Oh, yeah, Shake's here. Okay, now they're here. All right. Oh, Katie went to the waiting room.
There we go.
All right, welcome in, you guys. GG's to both of you.
GG's.
Well, what did you guys think about this seed?
Pots.
Pots. Yeah. Yeah.
Pots were everywhere.
You need to know your pots, and you need to know them real good.
Mm-hmm. We did actually comment on that at one point where it was like the entire seed was just pots. Like everything.
It was like the only thing that you didn't get in pot was hookshot, bow, Deco was in a pot, fires was in a pot, lights was in a pot, ice was in a pot, keg was in a pot, mirror was in a pot. Oh, and captains, there you go.
May as well be in a pot.
Yep.
Deku was in a pot. Did we say that?
Yep.
Yeah. Deku was
in a pot.
Apparently, I got the Deku Mask KT and then just bailed out of GBT and just like rushed it because I thought I was in go mode, and Letter to Mama was just chilling there in the boss key chest.
Yeah, so we were like theorizing that it could all be bait, and Shake had already cleared Woodfall when you were in GBT. So we saw it was basically just all bait throughout. It was like Room Key, Postman's Hat, Cafe Mask was the first thing you get in there. So we're starting Prior Mail could have something. And we're kind of hoping for it to come up. And then you got that priority mail. I'm like, oh no, this could be terrible. But literally about 5 seconds later, Shake picked up LTK.
Oh, yeah,
but I think if that prior mail was required, you would have took the seed.
Oh yeah, I would not have been going back into GBT anytime soon. That would have been final checks. I would have gone uninverted Stone Tower first.
But you both ran incredibly well. Like, you were on top of each other so much. When you went to a corner for the first time, you were both on top of each other the entire time.
Yeah.
Both swimming down the river at the same time.
Even though Katie was late to Goron, it didn't matter.
Yeah,
It
no,
really
I
didn't.
thought-
I felt like I was really late to Zora, considering where it was. And I swam
Yeah.
so much. God, I
Katie got
swam.
Zora a lot earlier than you. Yep.
Yeah.
For the first, I'd say half of the seed, Katie had a much stronger lead. It's definitely worth watching that race back.
Sweet. Yeah, I was sitting there thinking about Ego's pots as soon as I had light and ice. I was like, oh, Ego's pots would be such a good location. Let's go there. But then
Yeah.
obviously you kind of want to clear your gossip fairies because they were also on,
Yep, everything was on, bar rupees, basically.
and hit spots and keep
Yeah,
grass.
spots.
Yeah, I think the reason why I put off doing castle pots was because I think I wanted to end my cycle there because I think I had double defense at that point, so there was no way for me to really, in a timely
Exactly.
manner, death warp out of there.
Double
Yeah.
defense was in the pot, like right next to Goron.
Oh, that's where it was. I don't remember anything anymore in the scene.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
That's what trackers
It's
are
all
for.
right. Pots. Just
Yeah,
remember
pots.
pots.
I had a lot of other questions, but my brain is also. So, Katie, you decided not to go. Shake decided to go to GBT and just stay away from Stone Tower Temple. Did that ever cross your mind, or did you feel like the density play was better for you?
I think I was thinking, well, I have ice arrows and light arrows, and Mirror Shield is kind of pointing me towards Stone Tower Temple, I guess.
Yeah.
I think I had New Wave at that point because I think I did Snowhead Temple first, right? So
Yeah. We were worried for a minute. We were worried because you started getting chests in Snowhead Temple, and we were really, really worried. And we're glad you found out right around the. I think it was the lens chest in the.
It was like
the pillar
as you
room.
left the elevator room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, at that point, it's not really a bad thing to be doing some of those early checks in case it ends up being boss key in Temple or something.
That's
Yeah.
true.
yeah,
And-
no, I did forget, and then I remembered as soon as I saw hook shot it up. I was like, wait a minute, Snowhead Temple foolish except song. Never mind.
Yeah.
And getting that, I
Oh, we were
suppose getting
lucky
that
it was
swamp
double
deed as
easy.
well was a nice little bit of knowledge, considering it was the first check in there. Also, Shake, that freeze hard.
No, that Frieza can die.
We were considering what words you were using.
Yeah, just screams and
You can
Aussie
ask
words.
Buffles. It was bad. It was so bad.
So what did you guys think of the settings like that were presented here? Do you feel comfortable with the seed that you ran today? Do you feel like anything, all the extra stuff was tacked on, and you
I think
didn't
it
really
was-
like it?
I think it's always a bit overwhelming when pot sanity is on, but it was nice to have full pot sanity and frogs with frog choir because that meant that
Yeah.
there was no boss keys shared between dungeons because those are the two hard settings. So
Right.
that's nice.
Actually, I wasn't even paying attention to that, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
really glad that we didn't get any boss keys between dungeons this seed.
That would have been
It's
like
not a good.
another 45 minutes right there.
Yeah, it's just not
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah,
events,
your guys-
especially the back end of a seed.
Your guy's first bottle was Road to Ikana in
Yeah, the
the
milk bottle.
the milk bottle. How'd you guys feel about that? And then on top of that, you guys had soils. So
And mundane.
Yeah, and mundane.
and mundane, yeah.
I was really concerned when I got that bottle because I was like, oh god, there's all the soil checks, there's like all the mundane checks at the curiosity shop. Oh, this is going to be abysmal to route in with one bottle. And then bottles just started leading to bottles and more bottles.
Bottles on top of bottles. There is one interesting thing though. Even though you got the bottle late, something I noticed from Katie, you routed in all of the soil checks really quickly, and we thought it was going to cost you a lot of time. Ended up just not hurting you at all. Like, you caught up very quickly again after that.
Yeah, I know I kind of focused on the soils, especially
Yeah.
with the soils. as well.
'Cause it
Going
was
out of my way
around-
just to do day 3 soil.
Yeah, it was
I
around.
went and did that. That was how I discovered Soils was on. I went there night 3.
Yeah, because I think it was around when you started doing the soil checks, Shake picked up Goron, and it was like, this could be a huge divide. But you closed the gap very quickly. Like, you got those soils and you pretty much got Goron immediately after. It was good to see.
Yeah, I think, like I said before, I wanted to end with Egos for my cycle because I didn't want to death warp out of there because I think I also had a good amount of hearts at that point. So I figured I might as well clean up all my soils. I don't want
Yeah.
to, but I gotta check them.
Yeah. They could have had anything, really, so it's not a bad play at all.
No, it was. And then the gold dust too, sitting there and save scumming that.
Yeah.
The gold dust was good.
I think it probably would have been faster to save scum than to go and buy a Chateau Romani like I did.
Yeah.
I didn't have Cow Mask at that point. Because I think I did the mundane before I did the soil, and then because it was day 3 soil that had Romani, wasn't it?
I think
So, yeah. Day 2, 3 had Cow
right.
Mask, yeah. Maybe. It was somewhere. Anyway, are there any questions from chat that you might want to ask?
Any questions from chat? I had another question, but I think I'm just gonna shelve it. We still have a game 2. I believe that will be tomorrow.
Yeah, same time tomorrow.
No, I think it's
yeah,
earlier
it's-
tomorrow, isn't it?
Is it
No,
early?
it's
time.
same time tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah, same time.
oh,
Yeah,
right. I
same
looked
time.
at like UTC or something like that. Right. All right.
And then when we get to game 3, because it's inevitable. Come on, it'll be next week.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, let's save all the other, like, the randomized checks, like the full randomized checks to like game 3, just everything.
There was a good amount of stuff on it. It was interesting, and it was a good puzzle to try and solve. Very interesting to get a seed where your final Woth location is your final item too.
Yeah.
It's a nice way to have it, I think. Having Woths like that. Clearing your Woths early in a seed's just it's horrendous.
But like, it was Woodfall Temple. That could have easily been immediately.
Yep.
So were you guys concerned at all with Cafe Mask in there?
Very. That's why I set up
Yeah.
that meeting at the same time.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
heart sank a little bit, so.
Yeah, we were like, it's just gonna be straight up LTK in there, and we were wrong. But I think chat all wanted some content, so we got it. We got a little extra pulse pounding there. So hope you guys are ready for game 2. Should be exciting. Just so chat knows, we still do. If it goes to a game 3, there's still that possibility. Don't I think it's gonna be a good game 2, just as good as this one. All right. Anyway, I think we're done. I think Saber can take us away now.
All right, sounds good. GG's again to the runners, and we'll see you guys on ZSR tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for game number 2.
Yeah, see you then.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Thanks, everyone.